Good morning, friends. Now we begin the proceedings of the District Award Ceremony for the Rotary year 2021-22. I request all of you to switch off your mobile phones or put in silent mode and maintain perfect silence. Governor.
District Award Ceremony of District 3204 for the year 2021-22 is hereby called to order.
May I request all of you to rise for National Anthem followed by Rotary Prayer and 4-way test.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
O God, creator of all things, Father of mankind, we thank Thee for inspiring us, founder, with the principles of Rotary, based on high ideas of morality. We implore Thee to help us Rotarians to imbibe deeply the true Rotary spirit and to labor incessantly for the establishment of peace and goodwill among all people, so that all individuals, all families, and all nations may live in amity and fellowship and unite around Thy holy feet. Our one true, eternal and all-loving Father.
The 4-way test of the things we think, say, or do Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
We now move on with the welcome address.
District Deputy Coordinators of this year to this important function of our Rotary District Award Ceremony. Let me welcome, once again I welcome all of you to this award ceremony for the Rotary year 2021-22. Thank you, friends.
I now request our DG Pramod Nayanar to offer inaugural address.
Good morning and good luck. Good luck to the President and members and good luck to the PDG, IPDG. Good luck to President because they are going to bag lot of awards, and good luck to Dr. Rajesh Subhash. Oru pazhiyum kelkkadirikkan after this award ceremony. Usually after every awards ഒരുപാട് പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടാവാറുണ്ട്. ഗവർണർ ആരും ഇരിക്കാൻ നിൽക്കാനും വിടാറില്ല. അതുപോലെ ഈ വർഷം ഉണ്ടാവരുത് എന്നുള്ളൊരു റിക്വസ്റ്റ് കൂടി ആദ്യമായിട്ട് പറയട്ടെ. Chairman of this meeting, Rotarian R.P. Sali, and IPDG, Rotarian Dr. Rajesh Subhash and his First Lady, Dr. Dishma, past district governors, PDG Prakash, PDG VG, PDG Sridhar Nambia, PDG CM Sir, and DGE Sethu and Sindhu, DGN Santosh and Sudha, all past, present and future district officers and leaders, president, secretaries, and my dear friends. And district secretary, last year's district secretary, Rotarian K.N. Jayant, and the surgeon at arms, Rotarian Sujit Suresh, and my dear friends. Good morning once again. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the presidents of present here, all the Rotarians of our District 3204 and the presidents present here. Because even though last year was a pandemic one, you have done marvelously well so that we could increase our membership and we could donate more dollars to the Rotary Foundation, more funds to the Rotary Foundation. And as of now, it is a record. And I congratulate Rotarian Dr. Rajesh also for the hard work he has put in last year. The initial first half of the Rotary year, because of pandemic and his personal reasons, because of his personal losses actually, he couldn't come up to the standard, and after 6 months we have seen what he has done. He was remarkable in all aspects. He was hardworking and he was working till June 30th for Rotary. Congratulations, sir. And now I am enjoying the hard work what he has done. ഇപ്പോൾ ഈ വർഷം we could add about 250 members so in 2 months, and we got 10 major donors also this year, because of his hard work. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Okay. And I know this is not the time to make a long speech because all of you are waiting to get your awards, and especially I should congratulate my president. While I was the member of Rotary Club of Payinu, Rotary Ananda Narayanan was the president of Rotary Club and I was the secretary, and he is a highly meticulous person. എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും വളരെ കൃത്യതയോടെ ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു വ്യക്തിയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ I am sure that this award ceremony will be transparent because as Anandu is the chairman, and I wish all the very best to all the members, all the very best to all the persons present here, Rotarians present here, and hereby I open this award ceremony. Thank you.
We now move to a presentation by IPDG Dr. Rajesh Subhash.
DG Pramod Nayanar, respected PDG Dr. CM, Prakash Etan, VG Sometan, District Advisor Sriran Nambiar, DG Dr. Sethu, DGN Dr. Santosh, Sindhu and Sudha, Awards Chairman Rotarian R.P. Sali, District Awards Chair Rotarian Anand Narayan, my legacy creators and my legacy makers, the District Secretariat team of 21-22 and 22-23, my dear legacy Rotarians, ladies and gentlemen. Since many of you of my legacy team wasn't present during Pramod's installation, I thought I would do the same talk. കൂടുതൽ പറയാതിരിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയായിരിക്കും ശബ്ദം പോയത്. Anyway, let me start with the usual question. Is Rotary primarily a membership or a service organization? ഏതാണ്? മെമ്പർഷിപ്പ്. ഏജീസ് ഉറക്കെ വിളിച്ച് പറയുന്നുണ്ട്. നമ്മൾ റൊട്ടേറിയൻസോ സർവീസ് ആണോ മെമ്പർഷിപ്പ് ആണോ? എന്തായാലും സിന്ധു കാണാതെ പറയും that it is actually a membership organization. പിന്നെ ഈ പാവി ചെല്ലുന്നിടത്ത് പാതാളം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് പോലെയാണ് എൻ്റെ കേസ്. ഫസ്റ്റ് the district gets bifurcated. Bifurcation ശേഷം every senior Rotarian said the best part of the governorship is the International Assembly at San Diego. അടുത്ത കേൾക്കുന്നത് എന്നേക്കും സാൻ ഡിയേഗോയിൽ ഇനി ഇൻ്റർനാഷണൽ അസംബ്ലി ഇല്ല. ഇറ്റ് ഹസ് ബീൻ ഷിഫ്റ്റഡ് ടു ഒർലാൻഡോ. ഒർലാൻഡോ. ബട്ട് ദെൻ റോട്ടറി ന്യൂ ദാറ്റ് ഈ പാബി അവിടെ ചെല്ലുന്നുണ്ട്. അങ്ങനെ അതും ക്യാൻസലായി. അങ്ങനെ അതും പോയെന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഏത് PDG മീറ്റ് ചെയ്താലും ഈ ഡിസ്ട്രിക്റ്റ് ആയാലും പുറമേയുള്ള ഡിസ്ട്രിക്റ്റ് ആയാലും അവരെല്ലാവരും പറയുന്നത് ഈ ഗവർണർഷിപ്പിൻ്റെ ചാമെന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഇൻ്റർനാഷണൽ അസംബ്ലിയാണ്. എനിവേ, ഹാഫ് വേ ത്രൂ ദ ഇയർ ഞാൻ റോട്ടറി ഹെഡ് ക്വാർട്ടേഴ്സിന് ഇമെയിൽ അയച്ച് പ്രമോദിൻ്റെ ഇൻ്റർനാഷണൽ അസംബ്ലി ഗസ്റ്റായിട്ടെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് പോകാൻ പറ്റുമെന്ന്. എൻ്റെ മെയിൽ കണ്ടപ്പോൾ അതും ക്യാൻസലായി. എനിവേ, സേതുവിനും സന്തോഷനും നമ്മുടെ RI ഡയറക്ടർ മഹേഷ് കോട്ട്ബാഗി is now organizing a gets where governor-elects from 7 countries happening at Dubai. They'll be happening കാരണം അവർക്കൊരു ചെറിയ പേടിയുണ്ട്, അടുത്ത ഇൻ്റർനാഷണൽ അസംബ്ലി ഞാൻ വീണ്ടും അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുമെന്ന്. പക്ഷേ ഇപ്രാവശ്യം എൻ്റെ കൂടെ പ്രമോദും ഉണ്ട് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട്. അപ്പം നമ്മൾ രണ്ടുപേർക്കും ഒരുമിച്ച് അങ്ങ് ഇടാം. എനിവേ, സാധാരണ ഒരു വർഷം കഴിയുമ്പോൾ യു ഓൾവേസ് ടെൻഡ് ടു റിക്കളക്ട് നമ്മുടെ പഴയ മെമ്മറീസ്, ഓർമ്മകൾ. നമ്മുടെ സ്കൂൾ ദിവസങ്ങളായാലും നമ്മുടെ കോളേജ് ദിവസങ്ങളായാലും ഓർ ഈവൻ വെൻ ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ദ എൻഡ് ഓഫ് യുവർ ലൈഫ്. ഹൗ ഹാസ് ഇറ്റ് ബീൻ? What all did we do? And when I look back, I see more of a heavy-duty roller coaster ride. It has had its ups and it had its downs. It had its scary and the very enjoyable moments. But before my baby district would stand, I lost the person who was to hold my hand. It was his greatest wish to see me as a governor. But you know, as they say, man proposes and God disposes. So I followed my IPDG Harietan's footsteps, and I decided to open new doors of opportunities by having a virtual installation just like a musical movie. And thanks to my home club, Rotary Calicut Midtown, and my district secretariat, with the help of my niece Pooja, we pulled out a truly iconic virtual installation. My team of legacy creators motivated the legacy makers to find new ways to serve, to change lives. Projects like the microfinancing for ladies post-COVID by Rotary Tripenta, Fluency, an online training program of spoken English for girls studying in Malayalam medium school by Rotary Mukkam, and then hundreds of digital devices for kids, and this one which I especially loved, where 50 devices was given to Prashanti School by Rotary Calicut Green City. And like a bolt of lightning was the loss of our PDG, Dr. E.K. Umar. A happy-go-lucky governor who swept all the Rotarians off their feet with his songs. I consoled myself saying, probably every great creation will need to see lives given, be it the Taj Mahal or 3204. By then, the second wave of COVID settled, and I told my legacy team, if there is a will, don't say there is a way. You should always say, if there is a will, there is a highway. And my legacy Rotarians started off with a bang. Rotary Manjeri launched a program of providing not just financial support of 50 artificial limbs, but along with Calicut Beach, they also provided equipment which has now doubled the production capacity. Rotary Calicut East lost the Golden Jubilee project of doing a health checkup for the entire police force of Calicut district. That is 2,200 police people where health checkup was done along with counseling. And the DGP of Kerala has said that now a pilot project of an NGO supporting Kerala police has happened. K2K, 3 Rotarians from Kondoti cycled from Kondoti to Kashmir, spreading our RI President Shekhar Mehta's mantra, do more, grow more, women empowerment, and each one bring one. And who else to receive them at Kashmir other than Shekhar Da himself? The district project, the Aster Rotary Health Van, was flagged off by the Kerala governor, where general health camps are being organized with basic blood test, consultation, and medicines free of cost is given to around 100 to 200 people every day. Thus, we will be providing almost free health checkup for nearly 1 lakh people every year for the next 8 to 10 years. And we did have a lot of prominent leaders inaugurating these individual health camps. Just before we were to inaugurate our global grant project, the first gift of life in our district by Rotary Cannanore, I lost my father-in-law, Dr. Jayaraj of Rotary Calicut East. And despite my temporary absence for a month, my legacy team continued. There was always a persistent block at the highway at Koilandi. And Rotary Koilandi licensed with the municipality and the traffic police to create a system along with 65 signboards that ease the traffic. Rotary Perambra has been educating and enforcing a proper waste management in nearly 500 houses. Beautiful bus stands were erected by Rotary Kalpetta and also by Rotary Sultan Batheri. And then came Omicron again that blocked Kerala, especially the Malabar region. Our conference got postponed, and it was only in March that we truly got the district in hand. My well-wishers told me, Rajesh, at the end of the day, you need to ask yourself, what did you do during your governorship? Yes, you had challenges, you had personal tragedies, but during your governorship, all this will be only seen as excuses. That's when I rephrase the saying to, where there is a super will, there is a runway. And with that, my legacy team got ready to take off. Rotary Nileshwar's gas crematorium with the motto of bringing dignity in death. Rotary Calicut Sunrise electric vehicle charging station. The portable DRR at the Rotary ICU at Calicut Medical College by Calicut Green City. And then the numerous houses that was built, and a breast cancer detection for all the ladies in the entire municipality of Thanur. And finally, we had Rajyotsavam, a great conference organized by Rotary Calicut Central. The quality of the program was so good that the RI President representative was surprised to see an excellent crowd even on the Sunday morning, where there wasn't a single participant's eyes which did not get moist hearing these two speakers. That was the level of content at Rajyotsavam. And then next was the fellowship meet by Rotary Calicut Sunrise at Mahi, where it was truly a Pattabhishegam, where Aurora, the district magazine, was released. Finally, when it comes to what matters most to Rotary, that is membership and foundation. In membership, we started with a very pathetic number for a district, that is just 1,933, while our elder brother district of 3203 started with a healthy 4,200. In one of the review meetings, I told Shekharda, please ensure, do not bifurcate a district in a manner where a district ends up with less than 2,500 or 3,000 members. But we went on like a bull in a positive stock market. Our strategy of EOBO was only for clubs with less than 20 members. Thus, Rotary Payoli, Rotary Kunjimangalam, and Rotary Thanur became the EOBO clubs. Other clubs went on with a 15 to 20% growth at the existing clubs. But for a rapid growth, the focus was on new club formation, especially in unrepresented areas. Malappuram, which was being stuck with 7 clubs for the last 10 years. Right now we have clubs at Kottakkal, Edappal, and at the university, and with dynamite profile members. Wayanad, which never saw a club in the last 18 years, from 3 clubs it has now become 5 clubs. In the represented areas, you should always look at the population to Rotarians ratio. My district membership chair, C.T. Narayan, especially my new club chairman, Uday Banu, and A.G. Ashogan, worked as a team, and they started 5 clubs. What a fantastic job, and the whole team together started 14 new clubs this year, thus adding just short of 500 new members, that is 494 new members, achieving a 25.6% growth, which is currently the highest growth percentage in India. This is the present for the from the outgoing team. Pramod, 14 new clubs is ready there for you to start off. It can be done. Each and every of this place has been touched, and the new team just needs to take it off. Now, in the foundation, we always lived under the shadow of 3203, where they were the great givers, and we were always called the poor givers of 3202. It was in the first week of July 2021 when our DRFC Dr. Padmanabhan called me and gave me the news that the average total giving of Kerala side of 3202 was only $25,000. And that explained why my allotted DDF was only $6,000, which was compared with the DDF of African nations. Taking the cue of saying, Pala Tulli Peruvellam, small drops that can make a flood, and we started the $100 campaign. I started pinning them with the PRF pin. And let me tell you, my Rotarians rocked. From 1,933 members, we brought in an annual fund of $1,27,000. And let me tell you, this annual fund is higher than the annual fund of 3203. And that too, it happened with just two major donors, Ibrahim Kuti of Calicut Sunrise and Zakir Hussain of Calicut East. We attained a 300% growth in annual fund compared to the last year, which also had two major donors, Bijosh Manuel and Anil Kumar of Mukam. But this showed the power of small givings. It's not over. Later, our DRFC Dr. Padmanabhan called. കാരണം നമ്മൾ രണ്ടുപേരും രണ്ട് അപ്രൻറ്റിസുകളാണ്. ഒന്ന് ഒരു ട്രെയിനിങ് ഇല്ലാത്തൊരു ഗവർണറും പിന്നെ ഒരു ഫ്രഷി DRFCയും. മൂപ്പർ എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് ചോദിച്ച് ഒരു ദിവസം വിളിച്ചിട്ട് രാജേഷ് ഇരിക്കുകയല്ലേ? ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു അതെ, എന്തേ? Then he told, do you know that the average giving of the Kerala side the last 5 years has been around $25,000? ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു അതെ, അറിയാം. Well, you have just reached a record of a 700% growth in total giving, touching $1,87,000 for 3204. Now, we may not be $1 million district, but considering that 70% of our contribution to TRF is to the annual fund, I think we could say 3204 is one of the biggest givers than a taker to the Rotary Foundation in India. Well, records are meant to be broken. If the legacy team could bring in 500 members and $1,50,000 in just 4 months, I am 100% sure if നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും കൂടെ ഒരുമിച്ചൊന്ന് മനസ്സ് വെച്ചാൽ together we should easily bring in 1,000 members this year and $2,50,000 to the annual fund alone. It is not impossible. It is doable. We should all become part of Pramod's Vision Chasers. And just imagine if there is a super will, endana, there will be a runway. Jai Hind, Jai Rotary.
I now request District Awards Chairman, Rotarian Anandanarayanan, for his remarks.
Good morning. Respected Governor Pramod, IPDG Dr. Rajesh, the galaxy of past district governors, my dear fellow Rotarians, the Rotary leaders of RI District 3204. I'm extremely happy to stand before you as the District Awards Chair for the first year of RI District 3204. We have seen how the district has started and gone to such a vast position in the first year itself. By the wonderful leadership of Rotarian Dr. Rajesh Subhash and his team. In fact, our governor was a bit off the side for the last 3-4 months, and even the awards process started a bit later. And we have come out with a very comprehensive award reporting format that was there by about November only. It has come out. So there was a small problem of awareness among the clubs, the presidents and secretaries in the beginning. But somehow we could use the AGs to the maximum possible extent to give the awareness to the clubs how to report. That was a very vast reporting format actually. It has given all the details of what a Rotary club can do. All the sections are there in the reporting format. If you go through the reporting format, you can very well understand what a Rotary club can do. What all things are there where you can go and serve the needy. Also the club administration side, everything was covered in that format. And actually it was a bit difficult process in the beginning. So we actually wanted a report for the first 6 months in a single lot. That is from July to December, we asked for a consolidated report from the clubs. Afterwards, every month we asked for a report. That's how it was designed. Even though it started a bit later, it gained momentum later on, and in the year end, the reporting was more or less very good. About 75% plus clubs have reported well. I must congratulate the secretaries and presidents and the AGs also for doing the work. That too, without any awareness, without any training in the beginning, they have come to this issue and started well now. So this is a very good beginning for the Rotary District 3204. As far as awards are concerned, our governor was very keen to recognize all the worthy projects that a club is doing. He wanted all the clubs to be recognized well. But based on the reports that we have received, we have gone through it in a very systematic way. And I am very much thankful to the governor for giving me a total free hand. He never interfered in anything. He has not even phoned and asked me up how is things going. That actually increased my responsibility. And ultimately, I am thankful that everything has gone well. And now here we are on the awards ceremony. I thank the governor, the district secretary, Jayant, other district secretaries, and here is a team who have done wonderfully well. They have not gone to sleep for the last 2 months. Wonderful team they have got, Calicut Midtown has got, and they are doing wonders. So here we can see how the awards are going to be given to the clubs, and I once again congratulate each clubs for the wonderful work that you have done. That's why the first year has gone to such an excellent manner. Thank you very much.
I now request Rotarian Adib Salim, President of Rotary Calicut Midtown, for a few words.
Good morning to all of you all. Respected District Governor, Mr. Pramod Nayanar, and dear Rotarians. During the year 2021-22, our past immediate District Governor, Dr. Rajesh Subhash, has achieved many laurels to our new district, like TRF growth, new membership growth, and most significantly being the birth to new Rotary clubs. With great love and respect, we Rotarians of Calicut district have decided to honor Dr. Rajesh Subhash. For this, I kindly request our past district governors and DGE of Calicut zone to kindly assemble in the stage to honor Dr. Rajesh Subhash by presenting a plaque. Thank you.
Good morning to all. Our respected District Governor Pramod Nayanar, immediate past District Governor Rajesh Subhash, past District Governor Sridhar Nambyar, DG Sedu, Sali, Bhishma, and Sergeant at Arms. Dear Rotarians, I have a solidarity to Rajesh. I also lost my voice because of COVID. You might have noticed during the Mahi fellowship team what was me in that speech and all that. But now I have regained with the prayers of the beneficiaries of Rotary services and also my patients. And of course the care that is given by Ajida. So here I am to congratulate and give an award or a citation to our immediate past district governor. Rajesh, let me congratulate you personally for the wonderful projects or wonderful work, the legacy projects you have achieved, especially Varenda. Oh, felicitation Varenda. Okay. So this is only reading. For your dynamic and brilliant leadership of the new RA District 3204, for inspiring to start 14 new clubs and adding 450 new members to our great organization, for motivating members to contribute $1.83 lakh to RF, for instilling confidence and pride in us for being a Rotarian, for your creative approach and meticulous planning. We bow to your dedication and professionalism during the Rotary year, Rotarians of Calicut Zone. Please give you a standing ovation.
I now request our DRFC, Rotarian Dr. Padmanabhan of Rotary Pioneer Midtown to say a few words, please.
DG Pramod, Galaxy of Rotary leaders here. Deshma, can I ask you to choose between these two fingers? One or two? One or two? Okay. So Rajesh, I'm sorry, she has actually chosen that I'm going to talk about some personal things more than the official things. Your wife chose it, I didn't. Well, we all have heard the official statistics. I probably would just like to add a personal note to what it meant to be the DRFC of the new district and to work under a governor for this 1 year. Well, at the beginning of the year, we all know that what challenges we are set up with. And Bhishma is extremely familiar since 1 year that Rajesh's time maybe from 6:15 or 6:30 till around 7 o'clock to 7:30 is going to be occupied by the DRFC's phone call. and the constant to and fro about what is to be done. And she thought that actually by the end of the year it is going to stop. It still hasn't stopped because there are conversations which still have to go on. The first thing which I wanted to highlight and which makes me truly proud of this achievement is that when Rajesh was conducting his official visits, and pardon me for not calling him IPDG, but then using the term Rajesh because I said I'm going to choose the personal and not the official. When he was conducting his official visits, I know for one that he was pinning a lot of members with the $100 pins. But it should be on record that not even one time did he ask me to follow up on the names of the people who have contributed that $100. All he said was, remind the clubs to fulfill their commitment. He did not personally keep an account of the people who were calling or people who had said that they would contribute. He left it to the conscience of the Rotarian that if they had received the pin, they would contribute. So happily, we had a lot of people who offered it. And most of the people also completed their pledge. So as a DRFC, when I was talking to them, I didn't see grumbling faces about people who were forced to contribute during a DG visit, but people who happily gave to the foundation. And that makes this contribution so special. Yeah. The only other second thing which I wanted to highlight here is when he talks about major donors, he forgot to mention that he is the first level 2 major donor of the district. Typically, Dr. Rajesh works very silently. And last but not the least, he's not a silent IPDG. Congratulations, DG Pramod. He's giving you the first global grant of this year when an iconic skin bank is being set up in Calicut, which is being headed by Calicut Midtown. So that is Dr. Rajesh for us, the person who silently worked. May I please request the past district governors and the governor from Kannur to please hand over this token of our love and appreciation to our IPDG, Dr. Rajesh Subhash.
I will just read out the citation. Thank you, Major Donor Benefactor Dr. Rajesh Subhash, District Donor, RI District 3204, 2021-22, for inspiring and dedicated leadership, for your motivation all the time, and for spreading smiles all over, being the excellent professional you are. We salute you, Rotarians of Kannur Zone.
We now move to felicitations, starting with Senior PDG, Rotarian Dr. CM Abubakar.
Most respected District Governor Pramod Nayanar, immediate past District Governor Rajesh Subhash, other PDGs, DG Sedu and DGN, my dear Rotarians, Rotarians and invited guests. I take it as a pride to felicitate our legacy maker, immediate past District Governor Rajesh Subhash. It was Samuel Johnson who said, even a small recognition will definitely change the personality of a person and will become prepared to do more service to the community. And it was Benjamin Jha who said, we give the awards, but God gives the rewards. I'm sure he'll be getting both. Congratulations to you, Rajesh. This function is well arranged and meticulously planned, and I congratulate Ananta Narayanan, the chairman, for making the awards without any controversy. Hope, of course, every person, every club, every president and secretary will cherish the memory of this award function and the awards, and they will be definitely committed to more service to the community as well as to the Rotarians. So I congratulate everybody once more. I'm not prolonging my speech. Thank you.
Next, we request PDG Rotarian M. Prakash to offer felicitations.
Governor Pramod, IPDG, Rajesh and Grishma, other great leaders including PDGs and DG, DGN, assistant governors, Rotarians, Anants, all Rotarians, my dear friends. At the outset, let me take this opportunity to congratulate Rotarian Rajesh Subhash and his team of officers for the excellent work they have done in the last Rotary year. My dear friends, we have lost about 9 months in the last Rotary year because of the COVID pandemic. In spite of these drawbacks and the hiccups, Rajesh have done wonderfully well, especially in the membership where the Rotary's areas of focus, especially as an organization, where you have to do is the membership and also the foundation, where they have Rajesh and his team under the leadership of Rajesh Subhash have done excellently well. I congratulate Rajesh for the excellent work that he has done. And also I take this opportunity to congratulate the presidents, because without their work, nothing will be possible for a governor, because I know very well that it is not possible for a governor to survive without the support and the cooperation of the presidents and secretaries. I congratulate all the immediate past presidents and secretaries, and also all the leaders who has guided them, all the assistant governors and all the other district officers, for the great leadership they have done for their clubs and the district. And I also congratulate Ananta Narayanan for the excellent work he has done for this Outer Rotary Awards. I know it's a very difficult work, because Salika was my awards chairman when I was a governor, and Anandu was my assistant governor at that time. So both of them, I know the leadership of both of these people, and I know very well how wonderfully they are doing the organizing this program. I congratulate Anandu and also Salika for the excellent work they are doing for the benefit of the entire Rotary District 3204. All the best, and I again congratulate all the award winners. All the award winners, congratulations in advance. I am sure that you will do wonderfully well in the award functions, and you will be excited to receive awards. Thank you very much.
May I now request PDG Rotarian VG Naina to offer felicitations.
Respected District Governor Rotarian Pramod, IPDG Rotarian Dr. Rajesh Subhash, distinguished Rotary leaders and my fellow Rotarians, good morning to all of you. The first year of our District 3204 was really excellent, and all the credit goes to our IPDG Dr. Rajesh Subhash and his team, and I wish him all the very best. One of the topmost priority of Rotary International is recognition and appreciation. And every year, Rotary International gives away a lot of awards and appreciation certificates to the Rotarians at different level. And also Rotary International wants all the district to follow the same, because Rotary believes that these awards and recognition really help to retain its members. And our IPDG Rajesh Subhash has taken it very seriously, and he has made elaborate arrangements for this award function. And I compliment IPDG Rajesh Subhash, Awards Committee Chair Rotarian Ananta Narayanan, and this Program Chair Rotarian Salika, and entire District Secretary team for making excellent arrangements for this award function. And the Awards Committee Chairman is yet to announce the awards, but in advance, I compliment all the Rotarians gathered here, coming here to receive their expected awards, and wish all the very best. Thank you and thanks a lot.
I now request PDG Rotarian Somashekaran to offer felicitation.
Beloved Governor Pramod, IPDG Dr. Rajesh, and all my dear friends. When the bifurcation came into reality last year, the beginning of last year, we were all a bit apprehensive. Because at that point of time, ours was the smallest district in the zone with less than 2,000 members. And not to talk much about our contribution to the TRF also. And you know, the districts are measured by RI only in terms of membership development and the contribution to the foundation. In the both the respects, we were very poor at the time when Rajesh took over. In the meanwhile, the corona nuisance also came. About 6 to 7, 8 months, he was not able to do much, but he could really cope up. He really tightened his belt and moved. And to our all surprise of all of us, all the legacy people worked very hard. And at the end of the day, really, I was surprised to see that 25% increase, more than 25% increase in the membership, and a very, very significant amount came to our coffers in the TRF. And that shows the direction to all of us in the future to promote all our incoming governors. So we have a scope. I think in another 2 or 3 years, our district can be one of the most outstanding district in our zone. And I wish everybody all the very best. Special congratulations to Dr. Rajesh, and a good share goes to your better half also. I feel, unlike in the past, she has accompanied you everywhere in the district. That has a value of it. Anyway, congratulations and all the very best to all of
you. Next, it's the turn of PDG Rotarian Sridhar Nambiar to offer felicitation.
Esteemed District Governor, Rotarian Major Donor Pramod Nayanar, ever smiling, immediate past District Governor Dr. Rajesh Subhash, and his gracious son Dr. Rishma, galaxy of past District Governors, DGE, DGN, the spouse of DGE, DGN, Awards Chairman, Anand Narayanan, Program Chairman R.P. Sali, and my fellow Rotarians. Today is the day for the celebration of Rotary District Officers of 2021-22, Rotarians, Presidents, Secretaries of 21-22, and all the Rotarians of 3204. We are volunteers, Rotarians are volunteers. We do not expect any rewards from any community or any place for volunteer service. We Rotarians are known as part-time volunteers with a full-time commitment. But as mentioned here, that is Dr. CM, that it gives a lot of motivation to the Rotarians. Our Dr. Rajesh Subhash, he has done it extremely well in the areas of adding new members and foundation contribution, that is from Kerala zone. Foundation collection 1.87 lakhs from Kerala. Adding 500 members from Kerala is beyond our imagination. We are very much proud of you, Dr. Rajesh Subhash. We, the Rotarians of 3204, selected you to lead the district of bifurcated district 3204, and you have reached the expectations of our Rotarians. We are very much proud of you. Thanks, Dr. Rajesh Subhash and Gishma, for laying the foundation of the first district 3204. Thanks. Wish you all the best.
I now request DGE Rotarian Dr. Sedhu Shivashankar to offer felicitation.
Beloved District Governor Rotarian Pramod Nayanar, immediate past District Governor Dr. Rajesh and Dr. Dishma, PDGs, Rotary leaders, aunts, anettes, good morning to you all. The heart of Rotary is service above self. Rotarians around the world work tirelessly, volunteering their time individually and through their clubs to make their community and their world a better place to live. To keep the spirit of service alive, Rotary believes that it's vital to provide recognition to those who actively participate in service activities. Awards are the reflection of the motivation and inspiration given by the governor to the president, secretary, and members of each club to do more projects and activities. I remember the words of actor Jagadi Srikumar. Ariyo endanennu? Ooty? Avide kekkunnundu. But for Rotarians, it should not be like that. Kittiyalum, Ittilelum, it should be Ooty. Because our attitude towards the awards should be like that. If any president, secretary, or members gets any recognition from the district, it's only because of the teamwork of the club. Congratulations to all the Rotarians of 3204 for supporting our charter governor, Dr. Rajesh Subhash, for achieving a strong base in membership, extension, and TRF contribution. Our district is in a good position in the Rotary map. Congratulations, IPDG Dr. Rajesh, and congratulations and thanks to Dr. Dishma for supporting him the entire year. And also, all the members of 3204, take the award function as a joyful event. Don't take anything personally. Our chairman, Ananda Narayanan, has already safeguarded our IPDG by saying that he has never involved in any of the activities. And he has taken the sole responsibility that he is all for anything. Friends, working for success will make you a master, but working for satisfaction will make you a legend. Best wishes to you all. Thank you, J. Rotary.
I would like to request DGN Rotarian Dr. Santosh Sridhar to offer felicitation.
Respected District Governor and my dear Rotary leaders, a hearty good morning to one and all. I am indeed very happy to be here this morning to offer felicitation in the first ever award ceremony of our newly formed District 3204. At the outset, let me congratulate our IPDG, Rotarian Dr. Rajesh Subhash, who being the first District Governor, had taken up the Herculean task of developing and nurturing our new district from its genesis. I am pretty sure, as a past District Governor, he will surely inspire and guide the Rotarians and Rotary clubs to further strengthen our district in the years to come. The district awards are instituted to recognize and honor those Rotary clubs which have undertaken worthy projects and programs, and also to the Rotary leaders who have done justice to their assignment. The district awards will surely motivate and encourage the award recipients and also the Rotary clubs to work more for the cause of Rotary and other Rotary clubs to follow the suit. My sincere appreciation to the Awards Committee Chair, Rotary Ananda Narayanan, and all the members of the Awards Committee, especially the Assistant Governors and the Legacy District Secretaries, for identifying the deserving awardees. My compliments to the President and Rotarians of Rotary Calicut Midtown, with a special mention to the Chairman of this award ceremony, Rotarian R.P. Sali, for organizing this function in a befitting manner. Let me conclude by congratulating all the award winners in advance. Thank you, J. Rotary.
Now it's time for vote of thanks. May I request District Secretary Rotarian Jayant KN to offer the...
Generally, my vote of thanks is short. I'll try to make it still shorter. Chairman of the event, Rotarian Salika, District Governor, PDG, other dignitaries. First of all, I'd like to thank our District Governor Rotarian Pramod Naina, who has been gracious enough to spend his time over here. Thank you, sir. I also extend all the Rotarians who have come over here and spent this Sunday with us. Thank you. I take this opportunity to thank my district governor, my past district governor, Rotarian Rajesh Subhash, for having faith in me and honoring me the post of district secretary. I hope I have done justice to this post with the best of my ability. Thank you, sir. My year would not have been smooth without you people, the legacy makers and the legacy creators. Your support was to the core. Thanks a lot to all of you. I will fail in my duty if I don't thank my district secretary team. Starts with Rotarian Arshad, Rotarian J. Krishnan, Rotarian Jacob George, Rotarian Ashwin, Dr. Jaikesh, and Rotarian Vinod. You had helped me a lot and made my things easier. Thank you. And also, Jijesh, who did 50% of my work. Jijesh, thank you. And the Rotary boy. And the support from my club, Rotary Calicut Midtown, Adib and his team. Thank you. My special thanks to my legacy Home Minister, who is also my better half, Lalita, who in my absence took care of my office as well as my house. Thank you. Thanks a lot, each and every one of you.
Over to District Governor.
The inaugural function of District Awards is hereby adjourned for tea and after that award presentation.
with awards for various clubs. What we have done is, we have made lots of 10 numbers of clubs. Starting with Kannur North, moving over to Kannur Mid, then Kannur South, Calicut North, Calicut Mid, and Calicut South. These lots will be interspersed with individual recognitions for various district officers, for those persons who have individual award winners and all that. So first lot, we will have 10 clubs. I shall read out the club names for your convenience. Rotary Kasaragod, Rotary Tripenta, Rotary Kannur, Rotary Perambara, Rotary Calicut Metropolis, Rotary Calicut West, Rotary Nelambur, Rotary Odenjal, Rotary Pioneer Midtown, and Rotary Kuthuvarma. This is the first lot of 10 clubs. We'll start off with Rotary Kasaragod.
Excuse me, kindly maintain perfect silence, please.
Rotary Kasaragod, it has bagged 3 certificates, 1 gold certificate for doing 4 projects under basic education and literacy, silver certificate for doing 3 service projects under economic and community development and rope, bronze certificate for doing 3 service projects under maternal and child health, disease prevention, and women empowerment. Members of Rotary Kasaragod, please step forward.
Hello.
Members of Rotary Tripenta are requested to come forward and receive their awards. They have 2 awards and 9 certificates, 3 gold certificates for doing 3 projects under economic and community development, 1 project under lend a hand, 1 project under women empowerment, silver certificate for 14 service projects under maternal and child health, basic education, literacy, disease prevention, restore mother earth, environment friendly menstrual options, and healthy Rotarians, bronze certificate for doing 8 projects, service projects under environment protection, restore mother earth, true learning, healthy Rotarians, organ donation and rope, a certificate for a microfinance project that is a signature project, a certificate for contribution to Rotary van, 100% contribution to Rotary health van.
An award to recognize the club secretary Rotarian Bindu Rajagopal as one of the vibrant secretaries of the district. Certificate of appreciation to Rotarian Dr. Srimati for contributing $1,000 to the Rotary Foundation. Certificate of appreciation for sponsoring Rotary Tripenta Central. And an award of appreciation to Rotarian Dr. Sudhakaran for his work as the district chair, health preventive.
Okay,
Thank you.
I would also like to say that the secretary, Bindu Rajagopal, has been adjudged as the vibrant secretary. And the president, Dr. Srimati, for her contribution of $1,000. Dr. Sudhakaran as the district chair for the health preventive. And Rotarian Sunil Kumar for Sunil ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ. Sunil Kumar for sponsoring the new Rotary Tripenta Central.
Next in line is Rotary Candanore, which is back 2 awards and 3 certificates. A silver certificate for doing 3 service projects under disease prevention.
And I would also like to call forth Rotarian Hamza from Tripenta. He was the only Rotarian from 3204 who had gone for the RI convention.
Rotary Kannur to continue, signature project, free pediatric cardiac surgery for 40 kids. Certificate of appreciation for contribution to district health van. Award for the maximum number of registrations at the district fellowship meet Kannur South region.
And they have an award for the award of appreciation to Rotarian Sunil Kanaran for his work as the district chair, Gift of Life.
This is for the maximum registration from Kannur South region for the fellowship meet.
Rotary Perambra is the next club. They have 1 award and 7 certificates, 2 gold certificates for doing 12 projects under service projects under basic education literacy, 10 service projects under economic and community development, a silver certificate for doing 9 service projects under disease prevention, sanitation, environment protection and lend a hand, a bronze certificate for doing 11 service projects under maternal and child health, peace promotion, conflict resolution, say no to plastics, lend a hand, immune to maximize, rope and women empowerment. A signature project, reception counter at Government Taluk Hospital Dialysis Center worth 2 lakhs, award for increase in net membership of 45.5%, certificate for contribution of $1,540 to TRF, and 100% contribution to district project Rotary Health Van.
ഈ സാജു മാസ്റ്റർ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് പേരാമ്പ്ര റീജിയനിൽ ശരിക്കും റോട്ടറിയുടെ ഒരു പബ്ലിക് ഇമേജ് റിയലി ബൂസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്ത ഒരു പ്രസിഡൻ്റാണ്. എസ്പെഷ്യലി വെൻ വി ഹാഡ് ഗോൺ ഫോർ എ പ്രോജക്റ്റ്, ഞാൻ തിരിച്ച് നടന്നു വരുന്ന സമയത്ത് കുറേ വീടുകളിൽ റോട്ടറിയുടെ സ്റ്റിക്കർ വീടുകളിൽ ഒട്ടിച്ചേക്കുന്നത് എന്താണെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചപ്പോൾ ആ വീടുകളെല്ലാത്തിലും വേസ്റ്റ് മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റ് അവയർനെസ് ക്ലാസ്സുകൾ ഈ ക്ലബ്ബ് കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആൻഡ് ഫോർ ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് 500 houses it was done. Wonderful public image projects that you have done.
Call upon Rotary Calicut Metropolis, which has backed 5 certificates, a silver certificate for doing 1 service project under disease prevention, a bronze certificate for doing 1 service project under basic education and literacy, a certificate for contribution of $1,330 to TRF, certificate of appreciation for 100% contribution to district project of Rotary Health Van,
and a certificate of appreciation to Rotarian Binu Jacob for contributing $1,000 to the Rotary Foundation.
When I had gone for the GOV, which was a very warm and fruitful GOV, and Dr. Sudhir, he assured that Rotary Calicut Metropolis is here to stay. And Anneran Tanda, they had made the complete payment of the health van along with all the various projects. And Biju Vandatonda, Rotarian Biju Jacob, he had also made a contribution of $1,000 towards the Global Grant Project.
Rotary Calicut West with 1 award and 2 certificates. A bronze certificate for doing 6 service projects under sanitation, economic and community development, disease prevention, lend a hand, immunize to maximize, and women empowerment. Certificate for their signature project of supply of chapati making machine to Kudirivata Mental Hospital worth 2.25 lakhs.
An award to the club secretary rotating Savajesh as one of the vibrant secretaries of the district.
Rotarian Advocate Prabish. So many active projects. പിന്നെ വക്കീലായോണ്ടായിരിക്കും എല്ലാ ജഡ്ജിമാർ വെച്ചിട്ടാണ് ചീഫ് ഗസ്റ്റ് വെച്ച് പരിപാടികൾ ചെയ്തിരുന്നത്. And especially the major one was the chapati making machine worth 2.25 lakhs. Okay. Wonderful year. And to the secretary for being the vibrant secretary of having made an excellent report promptly. Also, they have achieved a 20% membership growth this year.
We will now have Rotary Nilambur with 4 certificates. A gold certificate for doing 6 service projects under Restore Mothereth, a silver certificate for doing 9 service projects on maternal and child health, environment-friendly menstrual options, women and empowerment. A bronze certificate for doing 9 service projects under maternal and child health, basic education literacy, disease prevention, lend a hand, immune to maximize, seminar on cervical cancer, seminar on organ donation and women empowerment. Certificate of appreciation for 100% contribution for the district project of Rotary Health Van.
For Rotary Nilambur, it has been a very turbulent year, having lost our PDG, Dr. E.K. Umar, and even our past district secretary, Kedarnath, also lost his mother. എന്തിനാ പറയുന്നത് കഷ്ടകാലം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് Sandhya herself met with a freak accident just last week itself. ഇന്ന് ചിരിക്കാത്തത് കാരണം 2 പല്ല് പോയി, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ചിരിക്കാത്തതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. തിരിച്ച് ഉറപ്പിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. So I would like to hand it over these awards, and especially to Dilip. You won't believe Nilamburiന്റെ ഹെൽത്ത് വാൻ കോൺട്രിബ്യൂഷൻ ഒരു അവധി വന്നപ്പോൾ മൂപ്പരങ്ങ് കയറി ഇറങ്ങി ഒറ്റ ദിവസം കൊണ്ട് ഫുൾ എമൗണ്ട് കളക്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് കൊണ്ടുവന്ന ദിലീപ്. വണ്ടർഫുൾ വർക്ക്.
We now have Rotary Odenjal with 1 award and 5 certificates. A gold certificate for doing 5 service projects under economic and community development. A silver certificate for doing 3 service projects under lend a hand. A bronze for doing 6 service projects under basic education, literacy, disease prevention and women empowerment. A certificate for contribution of $1,530 to TRF. 100% contribution to district project of Rotary Health Van. Award for maximum number of registrations at district fellowship meet from Kannur North.
Okay, the president, പ്രായം ഒരു ഫാക്ടർ അല്ലെന്നുള്ളൊരു പ്രൂഫാണ്. He was so vibrant and he had a very meticulous secretary, Rotarian Saji. എല്ലാം വളരെ പ്രോംപ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് ഓരോ കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യായിരുന്നു. And first aid boxes that was given to 10 schools, മധുര മലയാളം. And നമ്മുടെ വിനീഷ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടോ? വിനീഷ് വന്നിട്ട് the YouTube blogger. So Pramod, Santosh or Sedu. Vinish has assured that he is going to be a major donor from Rotary Odenchal. For the district fellowship meet, Rotary Odayanchal registered the highest number of registration.
Midtown is the next club with 2 awards and 11 certificates.
I would
2 gold
also
certificates.
I would also like to note that Saji used to give, the awards committee chairman was just telling me, ആദ്യത്തെ റിപ്പോർട്ട് എപ്പോഴും വരുന്നത് റോട്ടറി ഒടയഞ്ചാലിൽ നിന്നാണ്. Wonderful. Please give a hand to Rotarian Saji.
Rotary Pioneer Midtown with 2 gold certificates for doing 2 service projects under women empowerment and 3 service projects under ROPE. A silver certificate for doing 17 service projects under basic education and literacy, economic community development, disease prevention, environmental friendly menstrual options, lend a hand, healthy Rotarians. A bronze for doing 8 service projects under peace promotion and conflict resolution, restore motherhood, say no to plastic, immunize to maximize cervical cancer and organ donation. 3 certificates for their signature projects of eye screening camp for police personnel of 4 police stations, cervical cancer vaccination and awareness camp, and construction of Rotary Bhavan Midtown Meadows. Award for contribution of $5,529 to TRF. Contribution, 100% contribution for the district project Rotary Health Van.
They also have an award to recognize the club secretary Rotarian Lakshman Shenoy as one of the vibrant secretaries of the district, and a certificate of appreciation to Rotarian Dr. Padmanabhan for contributing $2,546. Rotarian Gautam Gopinath and Rotarian Lakshman Shenoy contributed $1,000 each to the Rotary Foundation.
നമ്മുടെ DGയുടെ ക്ലബ്ബ് ഈസ് നോൺ ആസ്, ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ഫേമസ് ഫോർ ഇറ്റ്സ് ഫാമിലി ഇൻവോൾവ്മെൻറ്റ് ആൻഡ് മ്യൂസിക്. ഏതൊരു ഫാമിലി മീറ്റിങ്ങിന് പോയാൽ പാട്ട് ഇറ്റ്സ് ഓൾവേസ് പാർട്ട് ആൻഡ് പാർസൽ ഓഫ് ദാറ്റ്. ആൻഡ് ഐ വുഡ് സേ ദറ്റ് ഗൗതം ആൻഡ് ഡോക്ടർ സ്വരൂപ എക്സലൻറ്റ് ഹോസ്റ്റ്. നല്ല കൊങ്കടി ബ്രേക്ക്ഫാസ്റ്റാണ് എപ്പോഴും പോണ സമയത്ത് കിട്ടുന്നത്. ആൻഡ് $1,000 വാസ് ഗിവൺ പേഴ്സണലി ബൈ ദ പ്രസിഡൻറ്റ് ഗൗതം, Secretary Lakshman, and Rotarian Anil Melath. Anil Melath phoned up, said that he won't be able to make it today. Not to mention the significant contribution made by the DRFC himself. And Lakshman Shenoy, for his reporting, he has become a vibrant secretary. And I would like to mention about the health checkup done for the police force in that region by Rotarian Mukesh Antani. And also the purchase of umbrellas made by the differently abled people. Well done.
Rotary Kuthuvaramba is the last club, the first lot, with 1 certificate, a bronze certificate for doing 4 service projects under Lend a Hand, Economic and Community Development, COVID immunization and ROPE.
A club where we had an excellent club assembly followed by the governor's official visit. Meticulous reporting was presented.
Now we are honoring our Sergeant at Arms. Rotarian R.P. Sali was our Chief District Sergeant at Arms and he had performed his task admirably. Rotarian Salika. Rotarian Sujit Suresh was a Deputy Sergeant at Arms. Salika.
നമ്മുടെ ഈ സാലിക്ക എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഹീസ് ആക്ച്വലി എൻ്റെ അച്ഛൻ്റെ റോട്ടറി ഫ്രണ്ടാണ്. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് എന്തൊരു ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടോ ഒരു പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സാലിക്ക ഇസ് ദ പേഴ്സൺ ഹൂം വി ലുക്ക് അപ്പ് ടു. കോൺഫറൻസ് സമയത്ത് നമ്മൾ ബെല്ലെടുക്കാൻ മറന്നുപോയി. സാലിക്ക പറഞ്ഞ് ഇപ്പം ശരിയാക്കി തരാം. കടയിൽ അപ്പുറത്ത് ആ വെണ്ടറിൻ്റെ പോയി അവിടുത്തെ ബെല്ലെടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് നേരെ അവിടെ കൊണ്ടുവച്ച്. പല GOVക്ക് പോണ സമയത്ത് കോളർ എടുക്കാൻ മറന്നു പോകും. അന്നേരം സാലിക്ക എൻ്റെ കയ്യിൽ സ്പെയർ ഇരിപ്പുണ്ട്. സോ ഓൾവേസ് സാലിക്ക ഹാസ് ബീൻ ദെയർ ആസ് എ ബാക്ക് ബോൺ ഫോർ മീ.
Rotarian Sujit Suresh was a Deputy Sergeant at Arms.
പിന്നെ സുജിത്ത് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഹീസ് മൈ പ്രസിഡൻറ്റ്. മനസ്സിലായല്ലോ? ഞാൻ സെക്രട്ടറി ആയിരുന്ന സമയത്ത് നമ്മുടെ ക്ലബിൻ്റെ പ്രസിഡൻ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു സുജിത് സുരേഷ്. സോ അത്രയ്ക്ക് ഒരു ബന്ധമാണ് നമ്മൾ വിത്ത് സുജിത്തും അഞ്ജുവായിട്ടുള്ളത്.
Rotarian Zakir too was the Deputy Sergeant at Arms. He has also contributed to the Rotary Foundation and become one of the three major donor contributors from our district during the last Rotary year.
Zakir?
Zakir, are you here?
Okay, now we move over to the second lot of clubs. Second 10 clubs: Rotary Balashiri Dream City, Rotary Calicut, Rotary Cyber City, Rotary Manjeri, Rotary Nileshwar, Rotary Pioneer, Rotary Kannur Seaside, Rotary Kutiyadi Midtown, Rotary Calicut South, and Rotary Calicut Beach. We start off with Rotary Balashiri Dream City. They have 1 award and 3 certificates: a silver for doing 2 service projects under economic and community development, a bronze for doing 6 service projects under maternal and child health, disease prevention, sanitation, and basic education literacy, an award for net increase in membership of 28.6, certificate for contribution of $191 US dollar to TRF. They are not here, I believe. So we now move over to Rotary Calicut. They have 5 certificates: 1 gold certificate for doing 4 projects under disease prevention, a silver for doing 4 service projects under sanitation, economic and community development and ROP, a bronze for doing 7 service projects under maternal and child health, basic education and literacy, women empowerment, environment protection, say no to plastics, a signature project, Save Lung Save Life, worth 25 lakhs in association with Sunrise Hospital, and a certificate for contribution to TRF $793 US dollars.
Okay, Rotary Calicut is the senior most club of our district, and their signature project, Save Lungs, Save Lives. It was started off during the COVID period, in which 8 patients were done, and there was one beautiful commemoration program which was done by the Governor of Kerala, Shri Arif Mohammed Khan. It was a grand function at Sunrise Hospital. This project is in association with Sunrise Hospital, and I'm happy to see Mr. Nibin also from Sunrise Hospital. So, Nibin, can you say a few words about this?
Sure. Very good morning. Myself Nibin Thomas. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of PVS Sunrise Group. First of all, I congratulate Dr. Rajesh Subhash for his fabulous work he has done for the Rotary Club. And nothing else. I personally thanking each one of you for being here with us. Thank you very much. And obviously, I think you've all heard about Save Lung, Save Life project. We have done along with Rotary Club Calicut. That was such a wonderful program inaugurated by Honorable Governor of State, Dr. Arif Mohammed Khan. And I congratulate Dr. Nasir Yusuf also for his outstanding work. Thank you very much.
Rotary Calicut Cyber City to please step forward. They have bagged 3 awards and 12 certificates, 5 gold certificates for doing 7 service projects under sanitation, 12 service projects under basic education literacy, 18 under economic and community development, 18 under disease prevention, 10 under environment protection, a silver certificate for doing 28 service projects under peace promotion and conflict resolution, restore motherhood, lend a hand, women empowerment or rope, a bronze certificate for doing 5 service projects under maternal and child health, say no to plastics, seminar on environment friendly menstrual options, seminar on cervical cancer, 3 certificates for their signature projects of Sneha Vedu, a land and house worth 20 lakhs to poor, toilets for 5 houses worth 2 lakhs, and providing lamination machines to 2 differently abled ladies, award for an increase in membership of 26.7%, an award for contribution of $8,875 to TRF, certificate of appreciation for 100% contribution for district project of Rotary Health Van,
and a certificate of appreciation to Rotarian Vishnu RG for contributing $2,598 to the Rotary Foundation, a certificate for hosting district seminar on Rotary Foundation seminar, and an award to Rotarian Ajish Atholi for his work as a district chair, public image.
Okay. Now, Rotary Calicut Cyber City എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഈ പറഞ്ഞ ലിസ്റ്റ് ഒന്നുമല്ല. അജിത എവിടെ? അജിത ഒന്ന് വരൂ. പാവ അജിത മാഡത്തിനെ ഇരിക്കാൻ നിർത്തിയിട്ടില്ല. ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് എല്ലാ ദിവസം ഇങ്ങനെ വിളിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. ആൻഡ് Sanaf is one person whom it is very difficult to say no. And he is so persuasive. So you are forced to come for every project. അപ്പോൾ പേഷ്യൻസിൻ്റെ ഇടയിലെല്ലാം അജിത മാഡം പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരുന്നത്. You heard about the signature projects. And Mehroof എവിടെ? Now Mehroof was one person. Full time മൂപ്പര യാത്രയിലാണ്. യാത്ര ചെയ്താലും കോഴിക്കോടുള്ള സമയത്ത് you are not going to believe, house to house. Mehroof was accompanying me house to house, and we raised a total of $8,875. Okay, RG Vishnu, again, Sedu, Santosh, major donor step by step ആവുമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞേക്കുകയാണ്. All right, and Ajish is here. Ajish Atholi, okay, and we will share the award. Mehroof latest ആയിട്ട് വരുന്നുണ്ട്. I was just mentioning Mehroof to everybody how you had come house to house, and we did the TRF campaign, and later the exact amount of how much he raised, I'll be saying it later during the AG's awards time.
Is Rotary Manjeri, bagging 6 certificates, a gold certificate for doing 1 project under economic and community development, a silver for doing 3 seminars under environment friendly menstrual options, a bronze for doing 12 service projects under sanitation, economic and community development, peace prevention, conflict resolution, disease prevention, environment protection, true learning, immunize to maximize, cervical cancer, healthy Rotarians and ROPE. Certificate for their signature project of supply of 50 artificial limbs to patients of Calicut Medical College. Certificate for contribution of $2,838 to TRF, and a certificate of appreciation for 100% contribution for the district project of Rotary Health Van.
A very hospitable club, പക്ഷേ ഇപ്പോഴും അതിൻ്റെ പൊട്ടൻഷ്യൽ നമ്മൾ ടാപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല. That is what I've learned from Rotary Manjeri. This year alone, they have contributed $2,838, and the membership, Naveen has assured that he is going to take off the membership in a different level this year. Most signature ആയിട്ട് പറയേണ്ടത് is that artificial limb. അവർ 50 പേർക്ക് ഫൈനാൻഷ്യൽ സപ്പോർട്ട് മാത്രമല്ല ചെയ്തത്, they also provided a heavy duty sewing machine also that was given. Ramakrishnan is the person behind all that work, and combined with Calicut Beach, who had provided a lamination machine. And കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസം പോയപ്പോഴേ അവർ പറഞ്ഞ് this is going to be an ongoing project every year. 50 limbs ആയിട്ട് അവർ Calicut Medical College artificial limbsൽ കൊടുക്കാനായിട്ട് പോണ. Great work that you guys are doing.
Rotarian Zakir is here. He is one of the major donor contributors of the year.
Okay, സക്കീറിനെ പറ്റി പറയാനാണെങ്കിൽ നേരെ നോക്കിയാൽ മതി. He has that $1 million smile. Now, I've been hearing Sakir major donor ആവുന്ന for the last 10 years. മേറൂഫ് എവിടെ പോയി? ഞാനും മേറൂഫും ഒറ്റൊരു വിസിറ്റ് ടു ഹിസ് ഹൗസ് മേജർ ഡോണറായി. ആ വീട് കണ്ടപ്പോഴാണ് ഒരു അബദ്ധം പറ്റിയത്. AKSന് പിടിക്കേണ്ടതായിരുന്നു. ആ വീട്ടിൽ ഇന്ന് വൈകിട്ട് നമ്മൾ പോകുന്നുണ്ട്, അത് വേറെ കാര്യമാണ്. ബട്ട് ദെൻ സേതു, സന്തോഷ് ആരാണ് പിടിക്കാൻ പോണത്? ഓക്കെ, ഹി ഈസ് എ വണ്ടർഫുൾ പേഴ്സൺ, എ ഗ്രേറ്റ് പേഴ്സൺ. നമ്മൾ ഏതൊരു ഇവൻറ്റ് ഒരു പ്രോഗ്രാം ഏൽപ്പിച്ചാൽ നമ്മൾ പിന്നെ വേറെ അങ്ങോട്ട് നോക്കേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. മൈ ഡിയർ ബ്രദർ സക്കീർ, ആൻഡ് ടുഡേ ഐ ഹാവ് ദി ഓണർ of pinning him. You won't believe. Innala the pin for the major donor had come. And I'm also handing over the major donor crystal, in which you can see the engraved names of Sakir and Nisa. Okay? നിങ്ങൾ വേണമെങ്കിൽ പിന്നീട് നോക്കിയാൽ മതി. Thank you so much. And Ajish Atholi from Cyber City. Ajish was our public image person. And ഇന്നത്തെ യൂട്യൂബ് ലൈവ് നടത്തുന്നത് മൂപ്പരാണ്. താങ്ക് യു അജീഷ്.
We now have Rotary Nileshwar with 3 awards and 9 certificates. A goal for doing 10 service projects under basic education and literacy, and a second goal for doing 7 projects under disease prevention. A silver certificate for doing 3 service projects under sanitation, a bronze for doing 9 service projects under maternal and child health, economic and community development, restore mother earth, environment friendly menstrual options, lend a hand, and a seminar on cervical cancer. 2 certificates for their signature projects of installation of gas crematorium at Nileshwar municipality, and Karma 25, which is a training program on different walks of life. Award for being Vibrant Club of Kannur North Region, certificate for contribution of $2,818 to TRF, certificate of appreciation for contribution of health van to health van, award for maximum number of registrations at the district conference from Kannur North Region.
And they have an award for hosting the DOTS, and a DG certificate to Rotarian Mohandas Menon for his work as the district chair, water and sanitation.
മോഹൻദാസ് ഓക്കെ, വിനോദിനെ പറ്റി പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ടിപ്പിക്കൽ മാസ്റ്ററാണ്. വെരി മെറ്റിക്കുലസ് പ്ലാനിംഗ് ആണ് എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ആൻഡ് ഹി വാസ് വെരി ഏബിളി സപ്പോർട്ടഡ് ബൈ ദ വെരി അൺഅസ്യൂമിങ് ബാലമാസ്റ്റർ. ഓക്കെ, നൗ റോട്ടറി നീലേശ്വർ എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് വൺ ക്ലബ് വേർ ഏത് പ്രസിഡന്റ്, ശിവദാസ് എവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ, ഇല്ലായിരുന്നു, ഏത് പ്രസിഡന്റ്, ഏത് സെക്രട്ടറി, ഏത് ആൾ വന്നാൽ എവറി ഇയർ ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് എ വൈബ്രന്റ് ഇയർ. So many leaders that are from this club, so you'll never see a dull year in Rotary Nileshwar. Okay, and this year they have become an all PHF club. Okay, please give them a big hand. This is the only all PHF club that became this year. And Karma 25 and the gas crematorium. And for the highest number of registration for the district conference of Kannur North Region, this is for Mohandas Menon, the chairman of Raja Vijnan, the DOTS program that we had. And for Mohandas Menon again, for the district chair for the water and sanitation.
Now have Rotary Pioneer, 7 awards and 15 certificates, 5 gold for doing 4 service projects under disease prevention, 5 under economic and community development, 10 under lend a hand, 3 under urban forestation, and 5 under women empowerment projects. A silver for 17 service projects under basic education and literacy, environment friendly menstrual options and rope. A bronze for doing 13 service projects under maternal and child health, sanitation, peace promotion and conflict resolution, environment protection, supply of menstrual cups, true learning, immunize to maximize, cervical cancer and healthy Rotarians. 5 certificates for the signature projects of Snehavedu worth 3.5 lakhs rupees, cervical cancer seminar and vaccination worth 59,000, donation of 15 wheelchairs, distribution of sewing machines to ladies, award for contribution of $10,800 to TRF, certificate of appreciation for 100% contribution for the district project of Rotary Health Van, award for maximum number of registrations under district conference from Kannur Mid, award for maximum number of registrations at the district fellowship meet from Kannur Mid, award for the best bulletin of the district.
Certificate of Appreciation to Rotarians Tej Malar, Rotarian Dr. Santosh Sridhar, and Rotarian Narendra Shenoy for contributing $1,000 each to the Rotary Foundation. An award for hosting the District Assembly, a certificate of appreciation for hosting the seminar on public image, an award of appreciation to Rotarian Dr. Sudha Santosh for her work as a District Chair Youth, an award to Rotarian Dr. Vinod Kumar for his work as District Literacy Chair.
പയ്യന്നൂരിനെ പറ്റി എന്താ പറയുക? All I can say that this is the anchor club of Rotary 3204. You saw that never-ending list that both the MCs were narrating. All right. I would also like to add that they are the highest contributor for the Rotary Health Van, Rotary Payyanur. 5 gold, 5 signature projects, the best bulletin. ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്കൊരു ഷോർട്ട് ഫിലിം ഉണ്ടാക്കാം റോട്ടറി പയ്യന്നൂരിനെ പറ്റി. I think that should be the next project that you guys need to take up.
Next from Kannur South region, Rotary Kannur Seaside. They have 1 award and 3 certificates. 1 gold for doing 1 project under Lend a Hand, a bronze for doing 5 service projects under basic education and literacy, disease prevention and Lend a Hand, an award for contribution of $1,638 to TRF.
And a certificate of appreciation to Rotarian Jigesh Narayanan for his work as the District Chair Rope.
This is also for appreciation to Rotarian Jigesh Narayan. So he had told that he's unable to come here today. Karnam, Jigesh is the rope coordinator for all 3 districts in Kerala. And Tuesday they are coming out with the Rotary Alco bus, which is going to be inaugurated by the Chief Minister himself. ആൾക്കാർ വെള്ളം അടിച്ചാൽ പിടിക്കാനായിട്ടുള്ള വണ്ടിയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ 3204 നമുക്ക് അതിൻ്റെ ആവശ്യമില്ല.
Now on to Rotary Kutiyadi Midtown from Calicut North region. They have 1 award and 4 certificates. 1 gold for doing 8 service projects under disease prevention. A silver for doing 8 service projects under basic education, economic and community development and rope. A bronze for doing 1 service project under environment protection. An award for the Vibrant Club of Calicut North region. A certificate of appreciation for contribution of $2713 to TRF.
വളരെ പ്രോംപ്റ്റായിട്ട് റിപ്പോർട്ടിംഗ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ക്ലബ്ബാണ് റോട്ടറി കുറ്റിയാടി. ആൻഡ് ഓൾസോ ഈ വർഷം ഫോർ TRF a sudden jump straight to $2,713 ഈ വർഷം by Rotary Kuttiyadi. Please give them a big hand. And you won't believe it. ഒരിക്കൽ we were driving down for a GOV towards North Kannur സൈഡിലോട്ട് പോണ സമയത്ത് വഴിയിൽ നിന്ന് വന്ന് പിടിച്ച് മാഹി വെച്ചല്ലേ, മാഹി പള്ളിയിൽ വെച്ചിട്ട് ഒന്ന് നിർത്തണം, വണ്ടി നിർത്തണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് വണ്ടി നിർത്തിയപ്പോൾ ദി entire cash for the Rotary Health Van കൈയോടെ അങ്ങ് പള്ളിയുടെ മുമ്പിൽ വെച്ചിട്ട് അങ്ങ് തന്ന. That is the activity and commitment that Rotary Kuttiyadi has.
We now have Rotary Calicut South, 2 awards and 13 certificates. 4 gold certificates for doing 19 service projects under basic education and literacy. Rotary Calicut South, 4 gold certificates for doing 19 service projects under basic education literacy, 33 projects under economic and community development, 14 projects under disease prevention, 6 projects under lend a hand, a silver certificate for 18 service projects under maternal and child health, environment protection, say no to plastics, women empowerment, a bronze certificate for doing 13 service projects under sanitation, peace promotion, conflict resolution, Restore Mother Earth, seminar on environment-friendly menstrual options, seminar on cervical cancer, healthy Rotarians and rope, 4 certificates for their signature projects of bus shelter worth rupees 3 lakhs, coffee kiosk in Siasi worth 2 lakhs, coffee kiosk in Imhans worth 2 lakhs, and children's park at Imhans. Then an award for increase in membership of 48%, certificate for contribution of $1,578 to TRF, certificate of appreciation for 100% contribution to district project of Rotary Health Van.
An award to recognize the Club Secretary Rotarian Pratish Men as one of the vibrant secretaries of the district. And a certificate of appreciation for sponsoring the Rotary Calicut University.
Okay. If you look at the history, the last couple of years, Rotary Calicut South had a little rough period. But they went on to prove a president can do wonders for a club. And that is what Radhakrishnan did. Radhakrishnan, I mean, the kind of ideas that he come out, കോഴി കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങളെ വെച്ചിട്ട് അമേരിക്കയിൽ വരെ ന്യൂസ് വരണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താ പറയുക, അങ്ങനത്തെ ഓരോ ഐഡിയാസ് ആയിട്ട് വന്ന്, all right, so it was a really wonderful year for Rotary Calicut South, and Rotary Calicut South is right now back in the game. Very vibrant club it has become, and Pratish, wonderful secretary when it comes to reporting. Even district secretary ഏതൊരു കാര്യം ഒരു query അയച്ചാലും ഉടനെ വന്നാൽ അതിൻ്റെ റിപ്ലൈ വരികയും ചെയ്യും. All right, great job that was done by you, and you should see the Interact and the Rotary Club which they have started. Very vibrant clubs. Okay. അജിത മേഡത്തിന് ഉറക്കം കൊടുത്താത്ത മറ്റൊരു ക്ലബ്ബാണ് റോട്ടറി കാലിക്കറ്റ് സൗത്ത്. സോ ഐ തിങ്ക് മാഡം ഓൾസോ യു ഷുഡ് ഓൾസോ ജോയിൻ.
let's now have fun with Rotary Beach Boys. Rotary Calicut Beach, 2 awards and 9 certificates. 3 gold certificates for doing 5 service projects under basic education literacy, 6 under disease prevention, 8 projects under lender hand, 1 silver certificate for doing a service project under maternal and child health, a bronze for doing 3 service projects under sanitation, economic and community development, and rope, a certificate for their signature project of donation of lamination machine for manufacture of artificial limbs at Calicut Medical College, an award for contribution of $21,493 to TRF, certificate of appreciation for 100% contribution for the district project of Rotary Health Van.
3 certificates for appreciation for contribution to Rotary Foundation by Rotarian Darius Marshall, who contributed US $5,333. Rotarian Sujit Ram, who contributed US $6,539. And Rotarian Ashraf, who contributed US $1,000. They have an award of appreciation to Rotarian Srinath Girish, for his work as the district election officer, and a certificate for the highest contribution to polio of an amount of US $5,332.
Okay. Can anyone say how much do you think Rotary Calicut Beach contributed this year to the TRF? അല്ല നിങ്ങളല്ല, ഓഡിയൻസ്. ഈ MCs കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട് പറയുന്നത് കേട്ടോ ഇല്ലേ എന്ന് ചോദിക്കുകയാണ്. എത്ര ആയിരിക്കും റോട്ടറി കാലിക്കറ്റ് ബീച്ച് കൊടുത്തത് ഈ വർഷം? ഓ ഹരീഷ് ഒരു രക്ഷയില്ല. നത്തിങ് ലെറ്റ് ഗോസ് ഓഫ് ഹിം. $21,000 ആണ് ഈ വർഷം TRFന് റോട്ടറി കാലിക്കറ്റ് ബീച്ച് കൊടുത്തിട്ടുള്ളത്. There's one more announcement which we'll be saying after this. This would be a special interest to Rotarian DGN Santosh Sridhar. This is for the election officer, Rotarian Srinath Girish. And I would also like to add that Rotary Calicut Beach is the highest contributor to the End Polio campaign. Okay, all right. There's one more announcement which is there, which is very dear to my heart personally also. Let it come from the President.
Past President. Thank you, PDG Rajesh and fellow Rotarians. Just want to announce on something which we want to celebrate this year. This year, 2022-23. We have a special person. You all be knowing him. Like if any of your Rotarians know him for last probably many years, he might have visited your clubs at least once in a year. Probably in last 2-3 years he has not been able to visit you guys, but he is dear to you all. He is going to celebrate 50 years in Rotary, which is going to be a big event for us. We are going to celebrate PDG Darius Marshall's 50th year in Rotary this year. It's going to be a function which we will club it with our couple of projects, as well as we want participation from each of your members to celebrate this big moment for us. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That concludes the second lot of awards to clubs. We now move to honoring of district officers.
ഓക്കെ, നിങ്ങളിവിടെ രാഘവേട്ടനെ കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടോ? എത്ര പേർക്ക് രാഘവേട്ടനെ അറിയാം? ഇവിടെ എത്ര ആൾക്കാർക്ക് രാഘവേട്ടനെ അറിയാം? Do you know that he maintains a register of the entire history of Rotary Calicut Beach in such a manner in which ഏത് റൊട്ടേറിയൻ എന്ന് ജോയിൻ ചെയ്ത്, forget about birthdays, anniversaries, അവർ ഓരോ പ്രാവശ്യം റോട്ടറിയിൽ എന്ത് കോൺട്രിബ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്തതിൻ്റെ റെക്കോർഡ് വരെ ഈ റൊട്ടേറിയൻ്റെ കയ്യിൽ. അത്രയ്ക്കും മെറ്റിക്കുലസ് ആയിട്ട് റൺ ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു റൊട്ടേറിയനാണ്. ശരിക്കും നിങ്ങൾ എപ്പോഴെങ്കിലും റോട്ടറി കാലിക്കറ്റ് ബീച്ച് പോകുമ്പോൾ go through that record in which he maintains. Every Rotarian of Calicut Beach, avarku polu ariyithilla, our details he will know. Thank you so much. Now over to the district officers.
We are now honoring district officers who have contributed in various capacities. May we call upon Rotarian Anandan Narayanan, who was the District Awards Chairman for 2021-22. He's on the stage.
Now, അനന്തേട്ടൻ ഇത് ഏറ്റെടുത്തപ്പോൾ ഇത്രയും വലിയൊരു കുരിശാവൊന്നും ഒരിക്കലും വിചാരിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. കാരണം coming out with this new idea of making it transparent using this point system, നമ്മളെ എൽബോർഡ് ഒരു ട്രെയിനിങ് ഇല്ലാത്ത ഒരു ഗവർണർ, എന്നിട്ട് വി ഗേവ് ഇറ്റ് ഓവർ ടു അനന്തേട്ടൻ, ആൻഡ് ഹീ വാസ് സോ പ്രോംപ്റ്റ്ലി ഫോളോയിങ് അപ്പ് വിത്ത് ഈച്ച് ആൻഡ് എവറി. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും അനന്തേട്ടൻ്റെ നിന്ന് ന്യൂമറസ് ഫോൺ കോൾസ് കിട്ടി കാണും. ദാറ്റ് ഷോസ് ഹിസ് കമ്മിറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ് ടുവേഴ്സ് ദിസ്. നമ്മൾ ആ ഏരിയയിലെ നമ്മൾ നോക്കിയിട്ടില്ലായിരുന്നു അൺടിൽ ദി വെരി എൻഡ് വെൻ ദ ഡിസ്ട്രിക്ട് സെക്രട്ടറിയേറ്റ് ഗോട്ട് ഇൻവോൾവ്. പിന്നെ മൂപ്പരുടെ സ്പീച്ചിൽ അന്ന് എനിക്കൊരു മുൻകൂർ ജാമ്യം കിട്ടിയോണ്ട് താങ്ക് യു വെരി മച്ച്.
We invite our DRFC Rotarian Dr. Padmanabhan. We would also like to mention that he has contributed $2,546 to the DRF. Looks like he's not here. We request our district membership chair, Rotarian C.T. Narayanan, to come forward and accept an award. He is also honored for being instrumental in forming a new club, Rotary Taliparamba Town. Oh, he is also not here. Yeah, he's here.
Now, CT is one person whom all of you will know is a very meticulous go-getter. ക്ലബ്ബ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും ക്ലബ്ബ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ നിൽക്കുന്നത്. ഹിസ് ടാർഗറ്റ് വാസ് അറൗണ്ട് 25 ക്ലബ്സ്. ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് 20 വരെ നമ്മൾ ഒപ്പിച്ചല്ലേ എടുത്തല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ, ആൻഡ് ഫൈനലി 14 ക്ലബ്സ്, ഓഫ് വിച്ച് 1 club he himself has started. Thank you very much for making that history for Rotary 3204 of 26% growth for Rotary 3204.
Our DRFC Rotarian Dr. Padmanabhan.
അതെ, നേരത്തെ മൂപ്പർ എന്നെ പറ്റി ഇങ്ങനെ കുറേ പറഞ്ഞ്, പക്ഷേ എനിക്ക് അങ്ങോട്ട് പറയാൻ തുടങ്ങിയാൽ ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് നെവർ എൻഡിങ്. സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ് ഫ്രോം ദ ഡേയ്സ് വെൻ നമ്മൾ ശബരിമല പോണ സമയത്ത് ഒരുമിച്ച് ഓരോ കഥകൾ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടാണ് both my father, his father, and both of us used to go to Shabrimala together. Anyway, when it came to choosing a DRFC, I wanted someone whom is not a public image person. കാരണം DRFCയുടെ ജോലി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും പൈസ കൊണ്ടുവരിക, ആൾക്കാരെ സന്തോഷിപ്പിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ആവണമെന്നില്ല, പക്ഷേ അറ്റ്ലീസ്റ്റ് ക്രിയേറ്റ് ദ നോളജ്, ഷെയർ ദ നോളജ് ടു ഹിം. So his father being a past district governor, I'm 100% sure, definitely കുറച്ചൊരു റോട്ടറിയുടെ അംശം അതിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് കാണും. അങ്ങനെ പ്രമോദിൻ്റെ ഹോം ക്ലബിലുള്ളൊരു മെമ്പർ, and with Sethu's permission, we made him the DRFC, and I think he's doing a wonderful job. Thank you so much, Paddu.
We now move on with the third lot of clubs. Rotary Kundoti, Rotary Chervattur, Rotary Karivellur, Rotary Tellicherry, Rotary Koilandi, Rotary Calicut Smart City, Rotary Calicut City, Rotary Tirur, Rotary Kanyangar, Rotary Madai. So let's start off with Rotary Kundoti. They have 3 awards and 4 certificates. A silver certificate for doing 3 service projects under Restore Madarat, a bronze for doing 10 service projects under basic education and literacy, disease prevention, environment protection, environment-friendly menstrual options, true learning, immunize to maximize, lend a hand, rope and women empowerment, certificate for their signature project of Kundoti to Kashmir cycle ride promoting RI priorities, certificate for contribution of $1,280 to TRF, award for the maximum number of registrations at the district conference from Calicut South region, award for the maximum number of registrations at the district fellowship meet from Calicut South region.
കൊണ്ടോട്ടിക്കാരെ പറയുമ്പോൾ ഒന്നാമത് നമ്മുടെ ഹോം ക്ലബ് റോട്ടറി കാലിക്കറ്റ് മിഡ് ടൗൺ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്ത ക്ലബ്ബാണ്. ഒരു പാട്ടിൻ്റെ ഒരു പാരഡി ഉണ്ട്, കൊണ്ടോട്ടി ചെക്കന്മാരെ കണ്ടുക്ക. എന്താ വൈബ്രൻറ്റ് ക്ലബ്ബാണെന്നറിയോ? ഓക്കെ, ഒരു സുപ്രഭാതം ഒരു ദിവസം ഫോൺ ചെയ്തിട്ട് പറയാണ്, നമ്മുടെ കുറച്ച് മെമ്പേഴ്സിനെ നമ്മൾ കാശ്മീരിലോട്ട് വിടുകയാണ്. ഞാൻ കാശ്മീറോ? ആ സൈക്കിളിൽ കാശ്മീരിലോട്ട് അങ്ങ് വിടുകയാണ്. അങ്ങ് തുടങ്ങി, അങ്ങനെ K2K ആയി. ആൻഡ് ഫൈനലി വി ഗോട്ട് ദ ന്യൂസ് ദാറ്റ് ശേഖർ മേത്ത വിൽ ബി റിസീവിങ് ദം അവിടെ കാശ്മീരിൽ. അപ്പോൾ ഡോക്ടർ സഗ വാസ് കോർഡിനേറ്റിംഗ് ഇറ്റ്. സോ ഡോക്ടർ സഗ ചോദിച്ച് അറ്റ്ലീസ്റ്റ് അവരുടെ പ്രസിഡൻറ്റ് സെക്രട്ടറി അടുത്തെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് വരാൻ പറയേ, കാരണം RI പ്രസിഡൻറ്റ് വരുന്നതാണ്. ഇവരുടെ സ്പെഷ്യാലിറ്റി എന്താണെന്നറിയോ? എവിടെ പോകണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഹോൾസെയിലായിട്ടേ പോവുള്ളൂ. ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് നമ്മൾ ഞാൻ ഫ്ലൈറ്റ് കയറിയപ്പോൾ ഫുൾ ഒരു 2 റോയിലെ ആൾക്കാർ കൊണ്ടോട്ടി പയ്യന്മാരാണ്. ഓക്കെ, ഓൾ ഓഫ് ദം കെയിം. ആൻഡ് ദെൻ ഫ്ലൈറ്റിൻ്റെ സമയത്ത് പറയാം, അല്ല ഡോക്ടറെ നമുക്കിനി ഹ്യൂസ്റ്റണിൽ പോകണ്ടേ? ഞാൻ എന്തേ? അല്ല RI കൺവെൻഷൻ അവിടെയല്ലേ, നമുക്ക് അങ്ങോട്ട് പോകണം. സോ ദാറ്റ്സ് വൈ ഈ അവാർഡ്സ് വന്നപ്പോൾ ദർ വാസ് നോ സർപ്രൈസ് വെൻ ഇറ്റ് കെയിം ടു maximum participation for any district conference fellowship meet. You will always see Kondoti down there.
We now have Rotary Chervattur with 1 certificate, a bronze for doing 2 service projects under basic education literacy and 1 under environment-friendly menstrual options. Next club is Rotary Karivellur with 5 certificates. A gold certificate for doing 3 service projects under disease prevention, a silver for doing 2 service projects under economic and community development, a bronze for doing 9 service projects under maternal and child health, sanitation, basic education, literacy, peace promotion, conflict resolution, environment protection, restore motherhood, environment-friendly menstrual options, true learning and women empowerment, a certificate for contribution of $3,612 to TRF.
A certificate of appreciation for sponsoring the Rotary Pioneers Central. For hosting district seminar on literacy.
They hosted the lovely seminar, Aksharam and Akshayatra, and especially ഞാൻ എപ്പോഴും ശശി മാസ്റ്റർ മൈ ഏജിനെ കാണുമ്പോൾ AGTSലാണ് മൂപ്പര് സൂട്ടെല്ലാം ഇട്ട് വന്നത്. അന്ന് എന്തൊരു പേടിയായിരുന്നറിയോ, ഡോക്ടറെ ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കല്ലേ, നാട്ടിലാരെങ്കിലും ഞാൻ സൂട്ടിൽ കണ്ടാൽ പിന്നെ നാട്ടിൽ പോകാൻ പറ്റൂല. Okay, but a very vibrant club, and this year they contributed $3,600 towards the Rotary Foundation. Thank you so much.
We now have Rotary Telecheri with 1 award and 3 certificates. 2 gold certificates for doing 6 projects under basic education and literacy, 5 under disease prevention, a bronze for doing 1 service project under lend a hand, and an award for contribution of $848 to TRF. Next in line is Rotary Koilandi with 6 certificates. A silver for doing 1 service project under basic education literacy, a bronze for doing 9 service projects under maternal and child health, disease prevention, environment protection and women empowerment, a signature project certificate for their signature project of installation of 65 traffic regulating signboards, a certificate for contribution of $2,829 to TRF, a certificate for 100% contribution for the district project Rotary Health Van,
and a certificate of appreciation to Rotarian Manoj MK for contributing $1,000 to the Rotary Foundation.
Okay, now Rotary Koilandi, in my farewell address itself, you heard. This is a typical example of how Rotary, with the police, with the municipal authorities, can re-regulate traffic, and it becomes such a big boon for the public. Great project that you did with the 65 signboards that you had put up. And also this year, $2,829 was contributed. With, I will never forget, on the GOV നടക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് Rotary Manoj, out of the blue, ഞാൻ 1 ലക്ഷം രൂപ തരാം for polio. Okay, so that is kind of warm coming that came from Rotary Koilandi. Thank you so much.
Now on to Rotary Calicut Smart City. 1 award and 2 certificates. A bronze certificate for 5 service projects under basic education literacy, peace promotion and conflict resolution, disease prevention, seminar on economic friendly menstrual options, award for a net increase in membership of 42.9%, certificate of contribution of $2,604 to TRF.
Okay, Rotary Calicut Smart City. നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ നെത്തോലി ഒരു ചെറിയ മീനല്ല. ഓക്കെ, സോ ഐ തിങ്ക് ഇങ്ങനത്തെ ക്ലബ്ബുകൾ വരുമ്പോൾ ഐ എം ഗോയിങ് ടു സേ നെത്തോലി, ആൻഡ് നിങ്ങൾ പറയണം ഒരു ചെറിയ മീനല്ല. ഓക്കെ, നെത്തോലി, യെസ്. ഓക്കെ, ഫ്രോം 21 members straight up to 30 members that they came up with a TRF contribution of $2,604 that was done. Well done, Rotary Calicut Smart City. ഇപ്പൊ 35 മെമ്പേഴ്സ് ആയെന്ന്. അപ്പൊ നെത്തോലി, യെസ്.
now have Rotary Calicut City. They have 2 awards and 4 certificates. A bronze for doing 1 service project under basic education and child health. A certificate of appreciation for 100% contribution for the district project of Rotary Health Van.
An award to recognize Club Secretary Rotesh Jimesh as one of the vibrant secretaries of the district. A certificate of appreciation for hosting the district seminar on foundation.
Okay. Rotary Calicut City. Now, I wouldn't say this is a role model, പക്ഷേ നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഓരോ വർഷം ഓരോ പുതിയ പ്രസിഡൻറ്റ് സെക്രട്ടറിയെല്ലാം വരുമ്പോൾ പ്ലാൻ ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഈ പ്രോജക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യണം, ആ പ്രോജക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യണം, ഈ പ്രോജക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യണം എന്നെല്ലാം പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ ഐറ്റിനറി വയ്ക്കും. അപ്പോൾ we had that Mugamugam program in which AG Ashokan had come. അപ്പോൾ അന്നേരം നമ്മൾ മീറ്റ് ദ പ്രസിഡൻ്റ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് ഒരു ഓൺലൈൻ പ്രോഗ്രാം. വേറെ എന്താ ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളത്? വേറെ ഒന്നും മിണ്ടുന്നില്ല. അപ്പോൾ അശോകൻ പറഞ്ഞ്, അല്ല നമ്മളൊരു റോട്ടറി ക്ലബ്ബല്ലേ, നമുക്ക് വല്ല പരിപാടികൾ ചെയ്യണ്ടേ? യു നോ വാട്ട് ദേ ഡിസൈഡഡ്? വേറെ ഒരു അജണ്ടയും ഇല്ല. വി ആർ ഗോയിങ് ടു ഹെൽപ്പ് റോട്ടറി ഗ്രോ. എത്ര ക്ലബ്ബ് ഫോം ചെയ്തെന്നറിയാമോ? ഓ, ആ ഹരീഷിനെ അവിടെ നിന്നൊക്കെ മാറ്റി നിർത്ത്. 5 clubs ആൻഡ് വേ ഓൾ ഇതുവരെയും തുടങ്ങാത്ത സ്ഥലങ്ങളിൽ ആ മലപ്പുറത്ത് പോയി കയറി ഇറങ്ങിയെന്ന് പറയണം. ആൻഡ് സത്യം പറഞ്ഞാൽ അവസാനം ഒരു ബ്രേക്ക് ഇട്ടതാണ്. ഇൻ വിച്ച് ദേ വേ പ്ലാനിങ് ടു ഈവൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ഓഫ് അറ്റ് തിരൂർ, മലപ്പുറം ആൻഡ് വാളാഞ്ചേരി. അതിൽ പ്രമോദുണ്ടാ ഈ 3 സ്ഥലങ്ങളിൽ ഇപ്പോഴും ഇവർ റെഡിയാണ് ടു സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ഓഫ് ദറ്റ് ക്ലബ്. ഓക്കെ. ആൻഡ് ജയപ്രശാന്ത് ആണെങ്കിൽ എന്തൊരു സന്തോഷമായിരുന്നു. ഓരോ ക്ലബ്ബിൽ വരുമ്പോഴും പറയും, ഓ എനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കര അടുത്ത ക്ലബ്ബായി. ആൻഡ് എവറിത്തിങ് വാസ് പോസിബിൾ താങ്ക്സ് ടു അവർ ന്യൂ ക്ലബ് ചെയർമാൻ ഉദയ് ബാനു റിയലി റോക്ക്ഡ്. ഈവൻ കാലിക്കറ്റിലെ ക്ലബ്ബുകൾ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന സമയത്ത് പോലും even in the night he'll come, even it has got nothing to do with him, he would come to ipa namla metromaxil start cheyda samayathe he had come there, avarku venda adviceകളെല്ലാം കൊടുത്ത് such a committed person, committed Rotarian that he is. Okay, thank you very much.
A small announcement before I call upon the next club. We'll have our lunch break around 1:30. Lunch break and fellowship around 1:30. Okay, I would just like, an information has been shared. Impress Media, നമ്മൾ ഇന്നത്തെ ഈ ലൈവായിട്ട് ഓൺലൈൻ പ്രോഗ്രാം ഇത് ചെയ്യുന്നത് I've just been told that it's going to be sponsored by Rotary Cyber City. So special thanks to Rotary Cyber City for sponsoring this thing. So next club is Rotary Tirur. They have 2 certificates. A gold certificate for doing 1 project under disease prevention, and another one a silver project for doing 3 projects under Lend a Hand. we move on with Rotary Kanyanad. They have 2 awards and 7 certificates. A gold certificate for doing 5 service projects under basic education literacy. A second gold certificate for doing 11 service projects under lend a hand. A silver certificate for doing 4 service projects under disease prevention. A bronze for doing 4 service projects under sanitation, restaurant motherhood, seminar for cervical cancer, environment-friendly menstrual options. An award for contribution of $11,372 to TRF. A certificate of appreciation for 100% contribution for the district project Rotary Health Van.
A certificate for 5 members for contributing $1,000 each to the TRF. A certificate of appreciation for sponsoring the Rotary Odenchal Midtown. Award for hosting pets and sets. And the DG certificate to Rotarian Dr. Raghavendra Prasad for his work as the district chair, Green the Red.
See, Rotary Kanyanad, you all know, it is PDG JP's club. JP himself was telling that he was shocked seeing the contribution towards the foundation by Rotary Kanyanad this year, probably because we have Pradeep itself as the TRF chairman down there. All right, 11,372, and I should hand it over to Sandeep. Sandeep, how I would say is, നമ്മുടെ പഴയ അംബാസഡർ മറ്റഡോർ എഞ്ചിൻ കയറ്റൂലേ, പഴയ ഒരു ഡീസൽ എഞ്ചിനാണ്. ചൂടാവാൻ കുറച്ച് സമയമെടുക്കും, പക്ഷേ അവസാനം ചൂടായപ്പോഴുണ്ടല്ലോ അങ്ങ് കയറി ഇറങ്ങി. You won't believe, it was probably after the GOB, I think, in the last 1 month ആണ് ഈ $11,372 റേസ് ചെയ്തത്. Wonderful work by Sandeep. Thank you so much. And I'm sure that every one of you would have availed the services of Dr. Raghavendra Prasad, who was such an active campaigner for the Green the Red, and also to Rotarian Rajesh Kamath for having started the first club. Nalloru thodakam ennu parayallande endha paraya. The first club that was started was Rotary Odenchal Downtown, and we went on for 14 clubs.
May I now call upon Rotary Madai, 7 certificates. 2 gold certificates for doing 4 service projects under environment protection and 3 under restaurant motherhood. Silver certificate for 9 service projects under basic education and literacy, economic and community development and disease prevention. A bronze certificate for doing 9 service projects under peace promotion and conflict resolution, environment friendly menstrual options, true learning, lend a hand, cervical cancer, healthy Rotarian and rope. 1 certificate for the signature project of paddy cultivation in 1 hectare barren land. Certificate of appreciation for 100% contribution for the district project of Rotary Health Van.
And a certificate of appreciation for sponsoring the Rotary Pioneers Central.
Okay, Rotary Madai, another new club that was formed. All right, and one thing that I really appreciate is organic farming. Organic farming എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ വെറുതെ പോയി ഒരു ചെടി നടലല്ല, ഇവർ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ഒരു കൃഷി തന്നെ ചെയ്ത്, and they handed over the produce to all 1 hectare സ്ഥലത്താണ് അവർ കൃഷി ചെയ്തത്. Wonderful work that you guys are doing. Rotarian KM Ravindran for having sponsored the new club Rotary Pioneer Central.
We're now going to give the awards for the membership growth, and we are distributing the awards to those clubs who have increased their membership by over 30%. We request the respective club officers to come forward and receive the awards as and when we announce the club names. And we start with Rotary Tamarasheri, who have increased by 30.3%.
Rotary Tamarasheri, Vijosh. Hello, Vijosh. I think Anil also can just... Mukkam Anil is here. For 30... അനുവും കുട്ടികൾ എവിടെയാ? ചുമ്മാ അല്ല 30% ഗ്രോത്ത് വന്നത്. കുടുംബം തന്ന ഓക്കെ 3 കുട്ടികൾ 30% ഗ്രോത്ത്. അവിടെ അടുത്ത വർഷം നമ്മൾ 40% എത്തണം.
താമരശ്ശേരിയെ പറ്റി അങ്ങനെയൊന്നും പറയണ്ട കേട്ടോ.
പറയുന്ന ആൾക്ക് 4 കുട്ടികളാണ്.
Thank you. Next in line is Rotary Mukkam with an increase of 35.5%.
Rotary Mukkam, Gangaratan. Gangarata, ഒറ്റയ്ക്ക് വരണ്ട, ഫാമിലി ആയിട്ട് വരിക.
Mukkam is 35.5.
35.5% growth, Rotary Mukkam.
Next highest is Rotary Calicut Midtown, which showed an increase of 38%.
My home club, 38%. ഞാൻ പ്രസിഡന്റ് ആയിരുന്നപ്പോൾ എൻ്റെ ക്ലബ് സെക്രട്ടറി ആയിരുന്നു. സോ ദാറ്റ്സ് വൈ ഗവർണർ ആയപ്പോൾ ഹി ബിക്കേം ദ പ്രസിഡന്റ്.
Now on to those who have increased their membership by over 40%, and Rotary Calicut Smart City comes first with an increase of 42.9%.
As you can see from the list, 30% 3 പേര്, 40% plus 4 പേരാണ് to Smart City.
Next is Rotary Payangadi with an increase of 43.8%.
Rotary Payangadi, ഹരീഷേ ഇപ്പോഴെങ്കിലും ഇങ്ങോട്ട് പോരെ. Now Rotary Payangadi, a club which has really been doing wonders in terms of membership, not just this year, the last year and also the current year. Way to go.
Next is Rotary Perambra with 45.5%. Rotary Perambra.
Rotary Perambra, 45.5% growth.
And Rotary Calicut South with an increase of 48%.
Now Rotary Calicut South, not only was the self increase of 48, they also started a new club also this year. Rotary Calicut South, Radhakrishnan, Pradesh. Award തീർന്നെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു പോയതാണ്.
Okay, now let's move on to the next lot of. Sorry.
We would also like to honor Rotary Calicut City for sponsoring 5 new clubs, namely the Rotary Calicut Highlight City, Rotary Calicut Jewels, Rotary Calicut Prime, Rotary Edapal, and Rotary Cortical.
5 new clubs that were started by Rotary Calicut City. I also request Uday Banu also to come over. Okay, and the gold award for membership to Uday Banu.
We now move on to the third lot of clubs. This time the clubs are Rotary Badagara Central, Rotary Kabaniwali, Rotary Calicut Midtown, Rotary Calicut Central, Rotary Angadipuram Town, Rotary Cherupura, Rotary Kannapuram, Rotary Mattanur, Rotary Kalpetta, and Rotary Calicut Sunrise. Let's start with Rotary Badagara Central. They have 1 award and 6 certificates. A silver for doing 4 service projects under basic education and literacy, a bronze for doing 7 service projects under maternal and child health, disease prevention, restore mother earth, say no to plastics, healthy Rotarians and rope, certificate for their signature project of breastfeeding center at Government Hospital Badagara was 65,000 rupees, certificate for contribution of 2,616 to TRF, certificate of appreciation for 100% contribution for the district project of health, Rotary Health Van.
A certificate of appreciation for sponsoring Rotary Nadapuram and an award of appreciation to Rotarian Dr. Mohanan for his work as the district chair COVID immunization.
Wonderful club, probably the youngest club in Rotary in the Vadagara region, but a very vibrant club, Rotary Vadagara Central.
We will have Rotary Kabani Valley with 1 award and 3 certificates, a bronze for doing 5 service projects under economic and community development, disease prevention, environment protection, and lend a hand.
An award to recognize the club secretary, Rotarian Johnson, as one of the vibrant secretaries of the district. Certificate of appreciation for sponsoring Rotary Peppertown Pulpalli, and certificate of appreciation for hosting the district seminar on youth.
Okay, Rotary Kabini Valley, as you all know, അവരുടെ ക്ലബിൽ പോയാൽ അന്ന് ആർക്കായാലും ആ ക്ലബിൽ ഒരു മെമ്പർഷിപ്പ് എടുക്കണമെന്നേ തോന്നുള്ളൂ. To be part of Rotary Kabini Valley. Wonderful work done this year. Okay, so let me hand over the awards. And the special award of the Vibrant Secretary goes to Johnson.
Next in line is the home club of IPDG, Rotary Calicut Midtown. There are 4 awards and 15 certificates. 3 gold certificates for doing 16 service projects under disease prevention, 1 under lend a hand, 1 under cervical cancer. Silver certificate for doing 11 service projects under basic education and literacy, say no to plastics, environment friendly menstrual options and rope. A bronze certificate for doing 1 service project under maternal and child health. 3 certificates for the signature projects of developing and beautifying Rotary Corner, cervical cancer awareness classes, vaccination of 8 girls for cervical cancer, award for a net increase in membership of 38%, award for contribution of $28,811 to TRF, certificate of appreciation for 100% contribution to the district project of Rotary Health Van, award for maximum number of registrations at the district conference from Calicut Mid.
An award to recognize the club secretary, Rotarian Dr. Shanti Ganga, as one of the vibrant secretaries of the district. 5 certificates of appreciation for contribution to Rotary Foundation by Rotarian Dr. Jaikish Jairaj, who contributed $2,314. Rotarian Ashwin Simon, Rotarian Harshadam Shah, and Rotarian Vinod Nayak contributed $2,014 each, and Rotarian Satish Shah contributed $1,000 each. A certificate of appreciation for sponsoring Rotary Calicut Maximus, and an award of appreciation to Rotarian Arun KS for his work as the District Chair, Rotary India.
Now, one more club from Calicut Mid.
It was I think the notable project this year was the beautification at near the jail road at Pudiyara. Okay, so that was a lovely project, public image project that was done during Sriji's period, the legacy that he has left behind. Okay, and to Rotarian Radhakrishnan of Rotary Calicut South, of one of the highest growth percentage, 48% growth of the club, and also starting a new club.
Now one more club from Calicut Mid, Rotary Calicut Central. They have 3 awards and 8 certificates, 2 gold certificates for doing 1 project under disease prevention, 3 projects under lend a hand, a silver for doing 4 service projects under sanitation and women and empowerment, a bronze for doing 3 service projects under basic education and literacy, a certificate for the signature project of donation of defib to Calicut Medical College worth 3 lakhs, certificate for contribution of $2,035 to TRF, 100% contribution for the district project of Rotary Health Van, award for maximum number of registrations at the district fellowship meet from Calicut Mid region.
They also have an award to recognize Club Secretary Rotarian Vipin C as one of the vibrant secretaries of the district, a certificate of appreciation to Rotarian Achudan for contributing $1,000 to Rotary Foundation, and an award for hosting the district conference.
Okay, first let me just start with one of the most prompt reporting, which was seconded both by the district secretariat and the awards committee, was to Rotarian Vipin for becoming the vibrant secretary. And then what do I say? The wonderful Rajyotsavam done by Rotary Calicut Central. Really, it was truly an outstanding conference that was organized in such a meticulous manner. Okay, so I don't think, എനിക്കൊരു ചെറിയ കുറ്റബോധമുണ്ട് ഇപ്പോഴും of having made that registration fee at 2,500, but still 3,000, but still തട്ടിമുട്ടി ഒപ്പിച്ചല്ല, നഷ്ടത്തോടെ ഒപ്പിച്ചെന്ന് പറയാം. Okay, so please give them a big hand to Mubashir and team and Sajil also. And for the fellowship meet, they had the highest number of registration, Rotary Calicut Central.
Next we have Rotary Angadipuram Town. They have 2 certificates, a silver for doing 1 project under economic and community development, and a bronze certificate for doing 3 service projects under lend a hand and disease prevention. Rotary Angadipuram Town, are they here? So we shall move to Rotary Cherpura. They have 2 certificates, a bronze for doing 5 service projects under basic education and literacy, lend a hand, true learning and rope, and a certificate of appreciation for contribution to district project of Rotary Health Van.
Okay, so ചെറുപുഴ പോയ ഏതൊരു റൊട്ടേറിയൻ ഇവരുടെ സൽക്കാരത്തിനെ പറ്റി പറയാതിരിക്കാൻ പറ്റൂല. So what else to expect when the president himself is a caterer? Okay, sumptuous food, you can really enjoy the fellowship when you go to Cherupuzha.
We shall move over to Rotary Kandapuram. They have 3 certificates, 1 gold certificate for doing 3 projects under economic and community development, a silver for doing 4 service projects under environment protection and basic education and literacy, a bronze for 4 service projects under maternal and child health, peace promotion and conflict resolution, restore Mother Earth and say no to plastic.
Kanapuram, another revival, and they are going out with a bang.
May I now invite Rotary Mattanur, 2 certificates. A silver for doing 10 service projects under maternal and child health, disease prevention and immunize to maximize. A bronze for doing 3 service projects under lend a hand, basic education and literacy and restore Mother Earth. Next in line is Rotary Calcutta, 1 award and 6 certificates, 1 gold certificate for doing 1 service project under economic and community development, a silver for doing 7 service projects under basic education and literacy, restore Mother Earth, lend a hand and immunize to maximize, a bronze for doing 2 service projects under maternal and child health and rope, 2 certificates for their signature projects of construction of bus shelter and donation of dialysis machine to Shanti Pain and Palliative Care. Award for contribution of $7,204 to TRF.
And a certificate of appreciation to Rotarian Chathukutti for contributing $7,144 to the Rotary Foundation.
Now, you all know Rotary Calcutta very well, the senior most club in Calcutta in Wayanad region. And this year, എനിക്ക് just മിസ്സായി പോയതാണ് ഒരു major donor. All right, but he has already reached $7,200. Okay, so for your contribution, sir, thank you very much. And this year, Rotary Calcutta is doing a global grant project, which is going to be inaugurated on October 2nd, all right, of providing dialysis machines at Calcutta, and it is a free dialysis camp that will be happening down there. It's a wonderful project which Rotary Calcutta is doing.
We now have from Calicut Mid-Region, Rotary Calicut Sunrise, 5 awards and 10 certificates, 3 gold certificates for doing 17 service projects under basic education and literacy, 7 under economic and community development, 10 under disease prevention, silver certificate for 16 service projects under maternal and child health, sanitation, environment protection and lend a hand, a bronze for doing 5 service projects under peace promotion and conflict resolution, restore Mother Earth, environment friendly menstrual options, seminar on cervical cancer, 5 certificates for their signature projects of release of Aurora, a magazine with articles from various members of the district, providing EV charging station at Calicut, donation of ₹1 lakh to Daya Charitable Trust, distribution of electronic tablets to poor children, and donation of commercial water cooler to Udayam Home, award for a net increase in membership of 22.9%, award for being the vibrant club of Calicut Mid-Region, award for contribution of $13,458 to TRF.
And an award to recognize Club Secretary Rotarian Sumesh Rajendran as one of the vibrant secretaries of the district, and an award for hosting the district fellowship meet.
Now, what do I say about Rotary Calicut Sunrise? It may be one of the younger clubs of Calicut Mid. പക്ഷേ ഇപ്പോൾ in case somebody comes and asks, where should I join, which Rotary club should I join in a vibrant club, I would always say it is Rotary Calicut Sunrise. Okay, wonderful leaders they have had over the last couple of years. And Nofel, ഈ നെത്തോലി ഒരു ചെറിയ മീനല്ല. Okay, you won't believe the kind of ideas that he comes out with. Very unassuming, but vibrancy ideas, out of the box ideas ആയിട്ട് വരുന്ന ഒരു പ്രസിഡന്റ് ആണ്. That's why you saw Aurora coming out. ആ ചങ്കൂറ്റത്തോടെ fellowship meet എടുത്ത Shanawaz is down there. And Akshara Varam. And one thing you can say that throughout the year, Nofel involved every member of the club. So that is the sign of a very good leader. Okay, and Ashwati, Reena Ilena. Okay, so many people. Yes, he made a parivadi. So many good members that they have pulled in. Hearty congratulations to you. Two Rotary clubs were started by Rotarian Subhash Babu. Okay, the Calicut Sunrise Nightingales and Angels, and the Angels. Okay, give them a big hand.
Well, are you people not hungry? Well, I am hungry, so let's have a break for 1 hour, lunch break.
Hello, here's Vadagara town for you. They have a small announcement.
Good afternoon, everyone. എല്ലാവരും ഭക്ഷണം കഴിക്കാൻ തിരക്കാന്നറിയാം. ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് ശ്രദ്ധിക്കണം, ഞങ്ങൾ വടകര ടൗൺ റോട്ടറി സെപ്റ്റംബർ 11 വടകര വെച്ചൊരു മാരത്തോൺ ഇവൻറ്റ് കണ്ടക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. എല്ലാവരും രജിസ്റ്റർ ചെയ്തിട്ട് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാണ്. താങ്ക് യു.
റോട്ടി താണൂർ ഉണ്ടായിട്ട് 7 വർഷമാണ് ആയിട്ടുള്ളത്. ഈ 7 വർഷത്തിൽ റോട്ടറിയുടെ താണൂരിൻ്റെ ടോട്ടൽ TRF കോൺട്രിബ്യൂഷൻ $35. $35 7 വർഷത്തിൽ. ഈ ഒരു വർഷം റോട്ടറി താണൂർ കൊടുത്തത് $5,035. So well done, Rotary Tanur.
Next is Rotary Pioneer Midtown. You have contributed US dollars 7,204 to the Rotary Foundation. Sorry. It's $5,529 to the Rotary Foundation. Pioneer Midtown, please come forward.
Rotary Pioneer Midtown. President took the lead of $1,000. Secretary took the lead of $1,000. Anil Mele took the lead of $1,000, and they reached 5,029 with the DRFC giving $2,500 plus.
Rotary Calcutta. Rotary Calcutta, you have contributed US dollars 7,204. Please come forward to collect your award.
The main person who made the 7,204, Advocate Chatuti, please give him a big hand. Okay. And Rotary Calcutta, Ajay, you are leaving your legacy by doing a global grant. Advocate President Suresh is also here. Congratulations.
Next, Rotary Calicut Cyber City. They have donated US dollars 8,875 to the TRF. Please come forward.
Okay. മേറൂഫ് ഇപ്പോൾ പറയുന്ന സൈബർ സിറ്റിയുടെ മെമ്പേഴ്സിനെ ഫോൺ ചെയ്താൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ആരും ഫോൺ എടുക്കുന്നില്ല. കാരണം TRF ചോദിക്കുമെന്ന് പേടിച്ചിട്ട്.
Next, Rotary Calicut East. They have contributed $9,988. Rotary Calicut East.
I hope Sakir and Dr. Sethu is also here. Dr. Sethu. Sakir and Sethu are the major contributors for this.
Next is Rotary Pioneer, who have contributed US dollars 10,800.
Rotary Pioneer. പയ്യന്നൂരിൽ നിന്നൊരു ഫുൾ ടീം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നതാണല്ലോ.
If they are the yeah, they are the fellowship counter doing justice to.
Okay. Rotarian Santosh, who had contributed $1,000, $2,000 and polio and this thing. Okay, for a total of $10,800.
Please get ready, Rotary Kanyangad. You have contributed US dollars 11,372. Rotary Kanyangad. If you are the fellowship counter, please do come here for a few moments and return. And you
ഇതാ നമ്മുടെ ഡീസൽ എഞ്ചിൻ വരുന്നു. സന്ദീപ് ജോസ് ലാസ്റ്റ് മിനിറ്റ് 11,800 ഒപ്പിച്ചത്. സന്ദീപിൻ്റെ വീട്ടിലെ കമ്പ്യൂട്ടറിൽ നോക്കുവാണെങ്കിൽ ഒരു വലിയ എക്സൽ ഷീറ്റ് എല്ലാ മെമ്പേഴ്സിൻ്റെ പേര് എവറി പൈ ഹി വെൻ ബൈ ദ സെയിം മോഡൽ $10, $26, $25, $100, $75 വെച്ച് കളക്ട് ചെയ്ത് he crossed at 10,000 and reached 11,800.
Rotary Calicut Sunrise. They've contributed US dollars 13,458. Please come forward. Calicut Sunrise.
നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ മെമ്പർഷിപ്പിൻ്റെ ഐശ്വര്യം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ the first major donor for 3204 was from Rotary Calicut Sunrise from Ibrahim, okay, and they have reached $13,458.
The Calicut Beach Boys, they have contributed US dollars 21,493. Calicut Beach.
The Beach Boys, Shobi, Bipin, Girjechi, what a contribution this year from Rotary Calicut Beach, having crossed $21,000 for the Rotary Foundation.
Then now it's Rotary Calicut Midtown with a contribution of US dollars 28,811. Rotary Calicut Midtown also happens to be the highest contributing club. Midtown boys, please come forward.
Okay, what do I say from Calicut Midtown? $28,811 from Rotary Calicut Midtown. Fantastic.
Srijit, you also have the highest contributing club. You got it? There were two global grant projects that had come through during this Rotary year. We would like to honor the two clubs and respective Rotarians who were instrumental in obtaining the grant. The Rotary Skin Bank to be set up at Astor Mims Calicut. May we call upon Rotarian Vinod Nair of Rotary Calicut Midtown, who spearheaded the project, to step forward and receive the recognition. Since Vinod is not there, we request We request Srijit and Shanti to come forward and receive the award on behalf of Vinod. The second global grant is for the kidney dialysis machines by Rotary Calcutta, and the Rotarian involved is Rotarian advocate Jose Matthew.
Someone from Rotary Calcutta. Advocate Chathukuti, Ajay is there.
There were two Rotarians who qualified as benefactors during the Rotary year. We would like to recognize Rotarian Bijosh Manuel of Rotary Kapini Valley, Manatawadi. Bijosh, are you here? The second one is Rotarian Anil Kumar of Rotary Mukam.
From major donor to the benefactor.
Okay. Now, we are extremely happy to announce there are 3 Rotarians who made contributions to become the major donors. Apart from Rotarian Zakir, who was honored earlier, we have Rotarian Ibrahim Kuti of Rotary Calicut Sunrise, who is requested to come forward and accept the award from Rotarian Dr. Rajesh Subhash. Anyone from Calicut Sunrise? The third major donor contributor Okay, Bijosh has come. Bijosh, please come forward. The third major donor contributor is from Rotary Calicut Midtown, and he is Rotarian Dr. Rajesh Subhash. Since he is already on the stage, we request him to collect the award from the IPDG.
Ladies and gentlemen, more than $14,000 to the Rotary Foundation last year is a personal contribution of Dr. Rajesh Subhash, and he always has remained silent about that. Congratulations for that milestone and being the first level 2 major donor of the district.
So I really feel honored and privileged to present the Level 2 Major Donor Recognition to IPDG Rotarian Dr. Rajesh Subhash. Please give him a good round of applause. I being the first Level 1 Major Donor of our district, it's really a privilege to present the Level 2 Major Donor Recognition.
We now move to the fourth